Hello, everybody. H3 podcast. In sickness or in health. And forever, and matrimony forever. Here we are. Monday. Man, I had a horrible weekend. Just sick. Still sick. Like terrible throat pain. I went to the doctor yesterday.
Not COVID though.
No, I tested a lot. I tested a lot for COVID. Because at first, it's hard to believe that there's other illnesses out there.
Right.
But I still kind of feel like I do have COVID. But I've taken a COVID test like 20 times now. So
now you tell us.
I don't know. I can't prove to you.
No, I know.
Anymore that I don't have COVID.
No, if you have symptoms and you've taken like 3 or 4 tests and they're all negative,
I've taken literally 20 tests.
You got the flu
and a PCR test.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Oh, that's nice. You guys are real troopers. Today's episode is sponsored by HelloFresh. We love you. I was going to miss today's episode, but I saw y'all losing your damn minds on the subreddit, and I thought, I got to come do the show, because people are just posting Dan looks like this person memes on the subreddit, and it's just pure pandemonium. Now, I got to admit that I do think you look like this guy.
J.K. Simmons, I've gotten it a decent amount, and I guess I see it a little bit.
And I got to say, I also do think you look like this guy.
I don't know who that is, but
he's some dude from Viking Valhalla, bruh. And this one less so. I think it's just the beard.
That one looks a little bit more like Ian.
Right. Interesting.
Well, I am just the Pokemon evolved version.
I am actually curious what the fuck this video is, though, because it's 8 hours, 1 second long. Find the answers. 8 hours sleeping. Life-changing 8 hours of sleep.
That's the last thing you need right now.
Yo, 600,000 views. Pull that up. What are they talking?
Full Wave Studio.
Wait, I'm curious. What are they saying during those 8 hours in your ear? Because you know at like hour 4.
Whoa. Wave Studio. You were listening to a long, deep sleep.
Is that Corpse?
You know at like hour 4 he'll slip in shit like, you will wire all of your money to the bank account with routing number 3332. Like some weird. Play it. I want to hear what he says.
The highest version of yourself. We designed this meditation to help you relax fully, to get clarity and insight about who you are.
Skip to like hour 4.
And then fall into the deepest, most
It's just him.
He went to
like,
go get a coffee.
It's just
satisfaction.
It's just like him, like jerking off.
Not external measures.
Are you still awake?
Oh, sorry about that.
Shit.
You can go back to sleep now.
What's
Don't worry
saying?
about it.
I am taking action today to avoid regrets when I'm
Shut
older.
up, dude.
It puts the lotion in the best.
Get out of my fucking ear, bro. I'm trying to sleep.
He must be using a harmonizer.
I don't know.
I know what my greatest...
You can go to talk like
I
that
just-
if you want to. You know who he sounds like? I haven't been watching the season of The Bachelor really, but I always hear Allie watching it. And whenever the dude is like sweet talking the girls, he does that exact. He's like, "It's just so amazing to be on this journey with you right now."
By the
You know
way,
who I think he sounds like?
Who's speaking?
Oh, Olivia's here.
Oh. Hey, guys.
Oh.
I think it sounds like Cam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cam
you
does
know
have a little
what?
bit of that
I have
going
to
on.
apologize to Olivia, who is here, just in town, right, visiting,
Yeah, just visiting. You don't have to apologize. What for?
because we were going to go to Disneyland this weekend, and we had to reschedule.
It's okay. I
And
mean,
now
things
Olivia's
happen.
not going to be able to come with us.
Next time.
I've been listening to Olivia the entire time.
So I'm sorry.
You were
What were you
forgiven,
saying? I'm sorry.
absolutely.
She said this guy
She
sounds
just
like
said,
Cam.
Sounds like Cam.
Oh, sounds like Cam.
Yeah.
Cameron, is that you?
Cameron?
Okay, fascinating. Well, Dan apparently looks like now that's a stretch. Come on, Kratos. I don't.
The resemblance is uncanny.
That one I can't give to.
What?
This one I don't see at all, actually.
Well, I think it's starting to drift into meme territory here.
Okay, this one actually, this one I don't really see, to be
No?
honest.
Derek Crews?
You don't know, something in the nose, maybe in the dome. Okay, so people just going crazy on the subreddit.
Hold on. Arab Dan though?
Dude, that's Habibi
That
Dan
one-
right there.
That actually does look like.
Yeah, that one tripped me out.
But this, so I went on the subreddit last night, and the first thing I saw was this post: was walking my dog and realized the world looks like Dan. and I was like, what the fuck is this? I didn't have any context. I said, guys, what is this? Then I realized the joke and thought, man, I better go to work tomorrow. These people are losing it. Is it me or does Chicago skyline look like Dan?
Yeah. I see
It
the-
does look
see
like
it.
Dan. I do see it. Okay, bro, this dog looks like you. It actually does.
I like that dog more than the other dog, which is later in the album.
No, that
one
dog-
gets posted like once a week on the subreddit. and
Yeah,
it's
that
terrifying.
dog
Oh, there he
looks
is.
like you, bro.
I don't know. I don't have demon eyes.
No,
That dog is so cursed.
that looks like you, dude.
I feel really rude admitting it, but that does look like you, Dan. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, come on.
Maybe just minus the demon eyes.
Mine,
Who the
yeah, I'll
fuck
give you
cuts
that.
their dog's hair like that, though? That's some wild shit. What did you give your dog, a buzz cut? Fresh fade for your dog? Oh, God, my head is like splitting right now.
Oh, boy.
That I'm not seeing.
No?
Anyone who's bald basically looks like Dan at this point.
H3TV.
Oh, there's a lot of these.
The Elden Ring one looks a lot like my Elden Ring character, which I made to look like myself.
Yeah, I noticed
Pretty much
that.
could just be a screenshot of my character.
This microwave looks like Dan.
Mhm,
Interesting.
right.
That. What the fuck is that? Keemstar and 14 pages.
Yeah, that's them mixed.
Interesting.
Ooh, coming with that heat.
Avi's burrito.
That I see.
The dude from Attack on Titan.
Sure.
Commander Pixis.
Okay, I've seen enough. There's a lot of these.
I love that one. Imhotep.
Wait, is this a guy from like The Mummy or
Yeah,
some
he's
shit?
the bad guy from the Mummy.
The guy who everyone thinks is Billy Zane, but it's not actually Billy
Is
Zane.
that not Billy Zane?
Nope.
There you go.
Billy Zane wishes it was Billy Zane. He wished he had that work. I haven't seen that guy in a movie for ages. Dan. Man, you guys are literally losing it. So that's what the subreddit's been up to.
Yeah.
None.
So it's a good thing you came back. Rescue us from this.
Yeah, so it's been tough, you know. I've just been holed up in the basement. Lots of NyQuil. I'm on Dayquil right now. Whatever that shit does.
That's the good shit.
You like Dayquil?
The good shit, dude.
Not doing much for me. My head feels like it's splitting open.
Fuck.
My ears feel stuffed, so I can't hear so good.
Peed in my basement.
I have been peeing in my basement, yeah.
Fuck.
And pooping.
All over the floor.
I'm shitting my pants, dude. What's that sound like?
I'm shitting my pants, dude.
So,
There's shit all over the floor.
what's been going on? How you guys been doing, eh?
Good. Unexpected little 3-day weekend this past weekend because of the show cancellation. And almost 4. Ethan really... It was like 2:45. Ethan was like, I don't know if I can do the show today, dude. I was like, well, there's 20,000 people waiting for the stream to start right now. So if you could pull it together, that would be good. And he did. He's here. A little
Thanks,
late,
Ethan.
but that's okay.
Well, I showed up and then I passed out on the couch immediately.
And to wake you up like a little kid. Hey, honey. Hey, sweetie.
So, anyway, let's see here. Let's get to our document. We've got. Oh yeah, this is. I gotta say, this is a good one I saw. This was on my For You page. So I gotta give it up when it happens naturally. It's not going that fast. It doesn't seem like, right? Like, it was not going that fast, man. But somehow it delivers. That's awesome. He's going like 10 miles per hour. That's good shit, bro. That's good shit, bro.
that way he landed, man. That fucking sucks, man.
I feel like there's usually some kind of a mechanism that keeps you from catapulting off it, right? That they just didn't. What the fuck? That'd be sick if that's how every zip line ended. Well, there you have it. Still happening out there. The world is happening. Jussie Smollett, the biggest dumbass of all time, probably. What did he get? He got like a long sentence, wasn't it? How long?
Jussie Smollett sentence.
Yeah, he came out guilty for faking the hate crime. Oh, I'm sure you guys all remember that. It was huge news. I guess maybe not.
I've seen 150 days.
Yeah, not long.
Oh, 150 days?
150 days in jail.
30 months probation. Jussie Smollett.
His life was over. That guy never working again. I'm pretty sure he got a fat bill from the city, too.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently he's not happy with the verdict, eh? Let's hear it.
$120,000 in restitution to the city.
That's getting off light, I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, here, let's see what old Jussie has to say.
Right now. No, I would just like to say to Your Honor that
He's like, listen, Your Honor, it was a real hate crime. I know you guys don't want to believe me.
I mean, you'll see what he says.
Oh, shit, does he really say that?
I am not suicidal. That's what I was about to say. Okay. I'm not suicidal. Okay. I am not suicidal.
Bro,
nobody asked.
Nobody's gonna Epstein you, dude. No one gives a shit.
Oh, he thinks people are getting... Oh. Is that what that is?
Yeah, I think so.
Bro, you faked out like...
You're going to jail for 30 days, bro.
That's awesome. I am not suicidal. They're like, okay, bro.
I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that. I respect you, Your Honor. I respect your decision. Jail time. I am not suicidal.
Okay. Mr. Uche, let me inquire, are there any post-sentencing motions?
I think that guy's suicidal. I think he's going to try to hurt himself for real, though.
Oh, no.
Because he would do that. And he'd be like, yo, they tried to take me out, bro.
Hillary Clinton came for me.
They got to put him on suicide watch.
You care to present? Court is adjourned.
I am not suicidal.
Yo, can we soundbite that?
I mean, I was watching this video and I wasn't quite sure if, you know. Like,
I mean, it's a little poor taste, but it's also pretty epic, too. I am not suicidal. Like, it's a rallying cry. I am not suicidal, everybody.
Oh,
yo.
God.
I'll pull it for the arsenal.
Yeah, you better pull that.
Okay.
That's too versatile.
Okay.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna say that in the morning when I arrive. Hey, what's up, everybody? I am not suicidal.
Like you said, if somebody starts screaming that
Yeah.
unprompted, it'd be
Yeah.
like, oh boy.
Yeah, put him on suicide watch.
I am not suicidal. I am not suicidal, and I am innocent. I could have said that I was guilty a long time ago.
Okay.
Bro, they literally caught you in every way imaginable.
It's like the most slam dunk case. ever.
Like,
nobody's been more guilty.
There is no wiggle room for you to claim innocence. The guys who beat you up, who are black, by the way, because the whole thing was that it was a hate crime. We're like, yeah, he paid us.
Some white dudes in MAGA hats, right? Was
Yeah.
his original
Yeah.
story?
They put a noose around his neck and some white dude in MAGA hats.
Yeah.
And it was just two of his black buddies who were like, yeah, no.
Who he like paid in like a check, I believe? Like a
All
personal
traceable,
check?
yeah. And the memo he wrote for the fake hate crime.
I don't know if it went that far,
Yeah.
but he might as well have.
Yeah. He said henchman in the memo. It said henchman 1, and then the other guy henchman 2. So it was easy to trace.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and they got the whole thing on camera of him faking it with his homies. Like, dude, you're busted. But when you get caught that bad, I guess you gotta.
Just lie through it.
You just gotta lie.
Lie through the pain.
It
I'm
wasn't
busted.
me. I caught you in the counter. It wasn't me. Caught you in the counter. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Was that a Chris Rock joke where it's like, no matter how bad you get caught, just say, it wasn't me? Yep.
Possible.
I don't know. I just know it from Shaggy.
Super right. Well, anyway, shout out to Jussie.
Shout out, Jussie.
Who's on suicide watch right now.
He's not suicidal.
Right, but he is. And obviously, it's nothing to joke about, but on the other hand, that's a great soundbite.
Maybe we should hold off on using that soundbite until he serves his 6 months.
Until he gets out alive.
It might be.
No, we don't have to wait. It's Jussie.
Retroactively.
I mean, it's Jussie Smollett. Nobody cares about that guy. Come on. Soundbites. Some soundbite TikToks for me? Okay, so this... did we watch this guy before on the show?
No, I don't think on the show.
I think just in
in our
Okay,
chat.
so this guy's a challenger. You guys know that I love that dude who does the...
Yeah, the cartoon sound effect.
Yeah, exactly. So this guy's... I don't know who started doing it first. That would be interesting to know. By the way, me and the other guy are homies on TikTok now because I followed him and he DM'd me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We have him
I was
call
like,
in?
I was like, you're the fucking greatest comedy inspiration. You have transformed. I'm like,
Well, I gotta
love
say, not this one, but one of the ones that we have coming up has turned me into a believer.
Okay.
I'll point out which one. It's not this one. This one was still kind of okay.
Now, I like this guy, but I feel like the other dude's is the original. Can you see who did it first, AB? Can you try to
backtrack that?
look up the genealogy of the...
I feel like it predates both of them, but I can check.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's
I think I like this dude more.
That's actually talent. I don't know how the fuck you move that muscle up there, bro. You like this guy more?
Yeah, I think so.
It was pretty choreographed.
The eyebrows, I mean, it just adds so much. It's not just the sound, yeah.
Olivia, talk to us. How are you? How have you been?
I'm good. Sorry, it looks like Love is green screen, doesn't it?
Oh.
Oh.
He's here. It may be. He is
Because-
here, though.
Yeah, he's close to the camera.
Yeah, you guys
There we go.
touched physically. There was a...
Yeah, we can't be in the same room because we're the same, I thought.
How are you? You went back to school, or how's school going?
I'm good. I love school. I'm super happy to be there for my final sem, but I'm happier to be here.
Well, you'll be back soon, right?
Yeah, very soon.
Does school suck, or is it nice
No.
to be back?
No, I mean, I love my friends. I love where I go, so I'm actually.
It's
having
nice. That's good.
Good time.
Are you like a celeb back there, or people kind of?
No, someone the other day did post on the Kenyan. Oh my God, I just said the name of my school. Someone just posted. There's like a crushes page, and it said Olivia H3H3. Like that was my last name.
Wait, there's a crushes page?
Yeah.
Wait,
where
what
you,
is?
you anonymously submit like crushes.
This is like a website for your school where people post crushes?
Yeah, it's an Instagram.
It's an Instagram page? So how do you post
It's an Instagram
it?
page, and in it, there's like an anonymous forum link, and then people post there.
And you were browsing it? Or did you hear there was a post
I
there by
follow
you?
that account. I am on that account all the time.
Wow.
I want to know the gossip on campus.
I wonder if people are making connections there.
Like if that Instagram has been a matchmaker.
Yeah.
I would like to see it, you know?
Do you think it's a little, like, I mean, you guys are like in college. Like, at what point do you all just tell each other that you like each other?
That's boring.
Yeah, right?
I mean,
we got to gamify it.
This is it.
Yeah.
Like,
We
this
gotta
is,
gamify it. We
once
gotta
you're
find
out
a way
of
to make
college,
profit off of it.
I'm just saying, once you're out of college, you stop meeting people. This is like your only chance.
Yeah.
So unless you want to die
God, I
alone, you
got
better
it.
get off that fucking forum and approach her.
Well, that's
I
depressing.
have to find my husband right now.
Well, I'm talking to the guy or girl who has a crush on you.
Oh, true. I should
I'm
say
like-
who thinks my last name is H3H3.
Just
Clearly done his research.
Ass up and work.
Yeah, obviously my name is Olivia H3H3.
That's right.
It's legally, well, all you guys are. I make you all legally
Yeah.
change your name.
We're now the Pod Squad. We're talking
Oh,
before the
don't
show.
say that, bro. That's fucked up. Don't invoke that.
The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad.
Oh boy.
We're like, why don't we have a cool name?
How
But
about I smash your face in?
Then can we be the Pod Squad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not enough crimes have been committed here
You
for
gotta
us
up
to
those
be called.
numbers.
Huh?
We gotta up those numbers.
Yeah, we got to
Get
give
on
Abe. Well, maybe you'll get fatally injured at the boxing match.
I'll do
Oh.
it for you guys.
Not my fault though.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys have been pretty rough with Lovebot. Doesn't that count?
That's true. Yeah.
Robot Lives Matters.
That is.
Robots' lives matter.
Yeah.
That's true, I guess.
Precis.
The Pod Squad. Yeah. Well, okay. It's nice to have you here, Olivia.
Thank you. Very nice to be here.
Looking forward to having you back permanently
Me too.
and unmasking that secret admirer. Whoever it is, email Dan. We'll see if we can
Yeah.
what we can set up.
For real.
Thanks.
Well, someone's got to get on it. I mean, we have to work this out.
Yeah, I want to know who it is.
Is this page very active at your school?
Oh, it's heavily active.
What?
Mhm.
Is that common nowadays on
I
college
think-
campuses to have
I-
a page like that? Like
Yeah, I think it's a common practice for small schools, probably.
Interesting.
What's wrong with these people? Just
It's
Cam says his
fun.
campus had it.
yeah, you know, listen. I'm not the most attractive man out there, but you gotta just shoot your shot, bro. Don't be a baby. You're gonna finish school. You don't have that much time on this earth to be crushing on someone you don't even know is interested in you.
That's true.
Just go up to them, say, I think you're beautiful, attractive, and whatever it is you like about them, and say, I'd like to get your number. Is that okay?
My seed is all over this place.
Ew. Wait, what was that?
What the fuck?
Was that Banks?
That was Banks.
Why is his seed all over the place?
I don't know.
Where did you get that?
Magician never tells his secrets.
Ew.
Gross.
You know what I'm saying? Get off the crush shit. Talk to them, see if they're interested, and move on. You're about to finish college, right, Olivia?
Right.
You're about to graduate.
Yeah, they need to come up to me. They need to ask me my real last name.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know at that Teddy Fresh pop-up how many people asked me about Olivia? How
What do
many
you
guys
mean?
try to shoot their shot?
Oh my God.
I swear to God, yeah.
To you?
Like they were like, yeah, I reached out to Olivia. Maybe you could put in a word for him. I'm like, dude, I met you 10 seconds ago.
What the?
Oh my God, wait. I love that.
Wow.
So I guess I'll be there next time.
$5 donation.
Yeah, you're gonna
Olivia's
set up
my
a
crush
booth,
too.
dude.
Yeah.
We got donations coming in just to let us know that they have a crush on Olivia.
Oh my God.
Keep that up.
I have a crush on all of you too.
Stay single, Olivia.
Oh, don't
Those
simp like
donations
that.
coming.
You're just trying to get your donation farming.
Yeah. Come on, guys, keep them coming.
Olivia, please.
Olivia, I've been watching you the entire time.
I've been listening to
So
Olivia
just an
the
update.
entire
I
time.
think your guy was first for the sounds, making the sound.
I knew it. I knew it. He's the originator.
I mean, as far back as I could see, he did it in October, and the other guy started in December.
Interesting.
Oh.
Innovator.
Yeah. Now, he's talented, don't get me wrong, but there's something about the original flavor. But let's continue on. Let's see. Oh, shit. What is this? By the way, it's a little delayed when I watch it.
Huh?
Are you seeing that? Like, it's not synced up perfectly.
Yeah. No, I think it's actually TikTok.
Because
when you publish a video, the audio gets a bit delayed. I've noticed.
Yeah.
Because it's yeah, that eye movement. I mean, it loses charm when it's not totally synced.
So I think the professionals are recording outside of the app, and this dude is recording in the app.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's the difference.
He's got to take his game to the next level.
People go, bro, what is my For You page? Why are you talking? This is why I'm on TikTok.
W placement and timing.
Man. Okay. Interesting. That one had 3 million likes, so it is popular.
Popping.
Very interesting. Can someone do me a favor? Take that one. Cameron, this is probably good for you right now. Download that one.
He's screening calls right now, actually.
Oh, okay. Someone here, download it and then sync it.
Okay.
And then I want to watch it.
All right.
Okay.
And we can see if it's actually dope or not.
We can't really tell.
And then maybe I'll re-upload it to my...
Now that's...
I'll re-upload it to my TikTok.
Yeah.
I'll be like, fixed.
I see no issues in that.
I'll tag him. Here's our boy, DeAndre. What the hell is this? It's like, damn, girl. That guy can control his face, man. He's got all kinds of muscles in his face I don't have access to. See, this one's synced, but the other one wasn't.
Right, they were saying the professionals know to do it out of the app because precision is the key.
Got it.
He was an amateur trying to step up to the big leagues, and he fell down. Stumbled.
Top comment is, I'm trying to start this YouTube, but not sure where to start. Give me some ideas, would y'all? I love the... Dude, it's so hard to transition from making videos like this to doing YouTube videos.
Why does he want to go to YouTube? You're getting 3 million likes on a 9-second video right now.
Probably because he
got it
made like 30 cents from it.
Well, yeah. I guess
You know? If I had to
Fair enough,
guess.
fair enough.
Let's check his page. Let's see how if he's popping. 1.2 million. Yeah, he's popping, dude. He's got really good
thing going
views.
on TikTok. Don't worry
Oh,
about
I
it.
actually do cuss a little.
Do you?
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
Probably fuck. I actually do cuss.
Okay. Love that. And then finally, here we go. Oh, is that Dan? Bro. Yeah, that guy looks just like you, Dan.
Maybe that's why this is the one that really cracked me up.
Oh, this is the one you like? Damn, that guy's got elastic ass lips and cheeks. I don't think I could do that. For my audio listeners. No. There you have it. Now I'm waiting. Now how's that going? You got it?
I'm uploading it now.
Okay, good.
Oh, you're working? Nice.
So this segment is obviously culminating, and I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Once it's
No,
synced.
because it was a strong submission. It just had some technical issues holding it back.
So let's take a look and see. We're going to have to...
Meantime, we've gotten like 20 more donations asking for Olivia's number.
Yeah, you can give
20
it.
bucks. Yeah, let me read it out. Or Olivia, you want to just read that out? No?
Oh, wait. We have a Gary V stan who wants to debate me. This should be interesting.
Hold on. We're still waiting on this.
It's up.
Oh, it's up. You got
Let
the
me
link?
watch this video first,
Yeah,
then I'll get
pin
to
Discord.
the Gary V. Okay, so this is this video synced up, and let's see if it's a banger. That one was kind of out of nowhere, eh? This one?
A little bit of spittle came out.
Ooh, that's
You notice
powerful. That's really powerful.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I'm very weak for the Fortnite song.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
good.
That eye movement could use a little work.
Yeah. A little quicker on the twitch.
Okay.
Not bad. Not
We
bad.
fixed it.
Yeah.
Thank you, AB. Well done.
No problem.
All right, should I debate this Gary V guy?
It's a little early in the show for getting heated, is it not?
I'm not going to
Actually,
get heated.
What time is it right now? We're actually at 32 minutes. We
It's
should
too
do
late. Ethan's on the phone. Ethan.
Hello?
Ethan. I'm
Hi.
Ethan.
I'm a fan. I'm not trying to get heated. Just calling in for fun.
Okay,
I
well,
think
there's
you have
two
the whole
Ethans
Gary
here.
V-
Hold on.
Yeah.
So
we gotta get this started
we
now.
we have to establish which Ethan is who's talking.
Ethan?
Okay, so I'm Ethan and you're Ethan.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, continue.
You can call me Beer. That's my last name, maybe. That's
What's
the
your last
nickname?
name?
Beer, like the drink.
Beer. Okay. All right. So what do I
Is that
got
YouTube
wrong?
appropriate? I'm not sure.
What do I have wrong about Gary
Yeah,
V?
sorry. I think you VCon and the V-Friends thing, like you call it a scam all the time. It has no value. It's just a drawing. I think it's more than that.
All right.
When you buy a V-Friend, you're buying yourself a ticket to a conference with all these celebrities, the D'Amelios, Liam Payne, Booga, Beeple, a bunch of other people.
Why would those people go to
I'm not the
Gary's
biggest fan of.
conference?
Because you're meeting a group of like-minded entrepreneurs, which is what he does full time.
Like Dixie D'Amelio? Is she a like-minded entrepreneur?
In my opinion, no. But if you think so, listen. The value is in. If you think it's valuable, you buy it. If you don't, you don't. I just think to say it's just a doodle is just a little bit of a come on. Like that's where Gary Vee's selling a doodle for $5,000. No, you're buying a conference. You get to meet him. You get to meet
Actually, I
other
didn't
people.
know that.
No, I mean, we had talked about how he was trying to pitch it as he has that restaurant. I guess maybe that's different.
Wait,
than
there's
the
a.
V-Friends,
What is this
but-
info about the conference?
I think I'm also here to defend the restaurant if possible, but
Oh.
whatever.
But real quick, with this
it's a little
conference,
bit of a hot take, but
with this conference, so why does it need to be an NFT to get access to this conference? Why not just sell tickets like every other conference? What does the
because
NFT
the whole
add
idea
to
is that that's a fair question, Dan. And I think the cool thing is like the metaverse, which I agree with you guys. It's a little scammy. I agree. But one of the cool parts about it is you can like show off your NFTs. And if guess what? If you run into like another Gary V fan and you show off, guess what? I'm also a Gary V fan. In fact, in 2019, I went to the conference, the VCon exclusive conference at only 100. Like it's a cool kind of braggy thing. And I guess it's harmful for the environment. I'm not the biggest fan of NFTs. I'm just trying to say that.
Do you own a
To put it off
V-Friend?
as just, I don't. They're too expensive. I wish.
Right. So if you buy
I'd
a
rather
V,
spend that
so
money on Teddy
so
Fresh.
if you buy a V-Friend, you get access to this conference, right? Has this
3-day conference.
Has this conference happened already or not yet?
No, it got postponed due to COVID. It's happening. I pulled it up just to look at it now. May 19th to the 22nd this year, and it happens every year. So you get you buy a V-Friend, and you get to go to this conference every single year with different celebrities and all this.
And so,
meeting Gary V, if that's a thing for you.
How much details do you know about this conference? He has guaranteed celebrities at his conference for you to like meet?
Yes. If you go to V-Friends on Instagram, there's a post with all the celebrities that are currently committed to attending.
Okay.
And then he also has said that there's others that are
But do you think, so what are you going to do?
here.
Go shake hands with the D'Amelio sisters? I mean, what is that?
No, like they'll speak maybe. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of D'Amelio's. I'm not the biggest fan of Logan Paul. But like they'll speak, they'll give advice, and it's also like going there with those like the people that are entrepreneurship like or into crypto and that stuff. And if you're into that stuff and you're like minded,
did I see
then
Face Blanks?
Like
Yeah, Face Blank does.
Oh, I hope not. Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait, so this is VCon.
Oh no.
Wait, so you can only attend
Yeah,
VCon if you own one of his NFTs?
Correct.
Okay. Where?
It's like an entry
where is
ticket
it?
type of thing.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Wait, see the
I believe
lineup?
he
Look
owns
at that.
We should go,
Minnesota,
Ethan.
so-
We should broadcast live.
I gotta buy one of his fucking
You got to send
V-Friends.
Love and Cam out there to live. You got to send Love and Cam to live report.
But like, anyone who
Or AB, 'cause I know
I'm
AB 's a
confused
fan.
about this conference, to be honest, because if it's just people who own V-Friends, it's just going to be a bunch of rich people, and it's going to be not a lot of people. So why the fuck
He
would
gave out a lot for.
why the fuck would one of
Sorry,
these
yeah.
celebrities want to come and like give
may I
a speech
interject?
to 100 people? What?
So,
Well, I think
if
the
I can
celebrities would
interject real
love to-
quick,
oh, sorry.
the V-Friends, when
Yeah.
they get minted, they're not as expensive as they resell for. So there's some people who's lucky, who's not like crazy rich, who got them.
Fine. How many V-Friends are there though? Like
He
how
gives
many
out a lot
people?
for free. He gives out a lot for free.
He does?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gave out a bunch with his book sale. Like if you pre-ordered a book, there was a chance you got something like
Isn't that just like a raffle?
Which I guess you could. Yeah, I guess it's a raffle, but I mean, you can see it as if you're a fan and you were going to buy his book anyways, you have a chance at getting it, I guess.
I actually see why a lot of these celebrities would want to come speak at a conference like this. You have
Suckers.
You have a captive audience. of
Huge
highly
sucker
suggestible.
Yeah.
Low information.
It's like
people with
the
a lot of
perfect
money.
lead. The perfect lead.
That's kind of what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Yeah.
That's a fair way to look at it, and you guess I mean, okay, like that. No, I'm not here to a hardcore.
Wait,
like,
hold on.
Die on
I
Gary
get you.
Vee,
No,
but
I
I'm
get
just saying.
where you're coming from.
Wait, I actually have a hard time believing all these people are coming. I don't fucking believe that these people are all
They're
coming.
friends with Gary. They've all gone on his podcast. Before. Like,
People,
most of these have, like, I've seen
but there's
Hassan
going to be
Minhaj.
like 100 people there. There's going to be more celebrities than people.
Well, all of these celebrities are involved in. Well, I don't know about the D'Amelios, but like banks people, like a lot of these people are crypto people.
Okay, fine. Is this the
D'Amelios
first?
are also friends with Gary.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I saw that. Wait, is this the first VCon?
This will be the first one. I
Okay,
believe.
this is. I'm going to predict
guess we'll
this.
see if
This
it's
is
a
going to be a
complete-
shit show.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be a shit show.
I mean, I don't know. A shit
It
show
is.
how?
Because it doesn't make sense that all these celebrities are going to be there and only people with V-Friends can go. Because, like, the numbers just don't make sense. Do you have to pay to attend the conference?
Well, you have to just have this.
You have it included.
Yeah, if you buy the NFT, you get a
Okay,
ticket.
so you don't have to pay to get in, and he's not selling tickets to the general public.
I guess you have to pay for airfare or a hotel for 3 nights.
Well,
Yeah.
and
But,
you gotta
I mean-
pay for the NFT itself. Which
I know,
I'm sure
I
he's
know.
taking that money and using it as ticket price.
Something is not making sense. He's not.
You just don't-
I
you
understand
wanna
he's
take
made
it?
a fuckload of money from selling the NFTs, but there's no tickets to the general public. He's not charging people to get in, excluding the NFTs. He's having like a bajillion celebrities there. And something is not making sense. This is going to be a shit show.
You're looking for something to be wrong.
Well, we'll find out. It's going to be easy to wait and
I
find
guess we
out.
will find out.
I mean, he's got. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, despite him being cringe, it seems like he's got a big operation.
Well-
like I'm sure the event itself will be produced.
He's
in a
been talking a
professional
big
manner.
game about all this NFT shit and the restaurant and everything, and it's about to come to fruition. We're going to see this May if he's full of shit or not. This just
This
doesn't
list
make
of
sense.
people attending, it's really long.
I mean, it doesn't make sense.
a lot of people.
Yeah. Fucking Hassan Minaj. He's not going to be there. Hassan Minaj is not going to be there.
Yes, he will. He's
I
a
think
friend
you
of
guys are
Gary's. He's been on his
underestimating
podcast
his
multiple
reach.
times.
Like,
They're
See,
good
there you go. He's
friends.
been on his
Ooh, here
podcast
comes
multiple
AB.
times.
Yeah.
How many V friends are there? Like
10K.
NFTs that people own?
10,000.
10,000?
Yeah.
And I'm sure he
Wow.
probably has some sort of residuals on too. So even if you resell the ticket,
10,000 of that shit's.
I'm not sure if all 10,000
I mean,
has access to the show, but
when you guys are asking what's the benefit instead of just selling regular tickets, I'm sure the residuals alone is a huge benefit if he's doing that.
For him, yeah.
Yeah.
How is this list of This is still going. I've just been scrolling.
That's what I'm
time.
saying. I'm sorry, but and is this like a multi-day event or what?
Yeah, it's from the 19th to the 22nd. So like 3 days. You're getting your money's worth. Or you can argue that. I'm not saying you 100% are.
So how much is a
Dixie
V friend?
D'Amelio listening to her for 50 minutes.
Can we get some D friends to send a crew?
Oh, you want to buy a
You
V
have
friend?
the V friend of Gary's dad. I don't know if that's valuable.
Did he draw one?
By the way, I will admit that I didn't know that the whole V Friends thing was a ticket to VCon.
Well, that may have been-
I didn't know that dimension, so that actually does add a bit of value where I didn't see
Tickets
it.
to VCOM will be an NFT originally airdropped to VFriends NFT holders this spring. You may buy an NFT ticket on a secondary market such as OpenSea after the NFT tickets are distributed to VFriend holders. Stay tuned for more updates. So yeah, I mean that's the primary way to get in. It sounds like.
I mean, it sounds. I like the concept is interesting. Actually, I'll admit.
I still. Why not just sell tickets? Why
Because he makes more money this way.
Online in a cool way.
He makes more money this way.
But that's again.
That's
this is what
why.
I've been talking about with all of these things. It's like whenever I try and understand like what the improvement is or what the like additional value add to one of these NFT, not just NFTs, but all of these like Web3 things. It's always like, well, it's kind of like this thing that already exists, but people in the middle are able to make a bunch more money off of it. Like that seems to be the primary benefit most of the time is I can make more money off of it by monetizing this thing.
Right, but also it's sort of his brand that if it doesn't succeed, then it doesn't. But if NFTs do continue to be a thing, he has all this footage of people saying again that, oh, this isn't going to work out or this is stupid. And he could say, oh, I was right all along. Like he has in the past.
And Gary Vee is very, he's very open about the fact that 99% of them are scams. You've got to be careful.
Well,
he's very open about that. He's not.
Yeah, I mean,
pushing all
it's
NFTs everywhere.
but like you said, it's basically the thing is like part of what this is, and I think part of what NFTs are bad. They're sold like democratization or some kind of interesting thing, but all it's doing, let's say that VCon becomes this big thing that everyone wants to go to, is that it's centralizing money and power to people who are already rich and powerful and wealthy. So now everyone who owns you, first of all, okay, sure, some people got lucky and bought a V-Friend really cheap. Most people buying it now are rich fucking people who are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on it. So now you have these
He was
gatekeepers.
open to the fact that there was a conference from the beginning when they were originally minted. It's not like it's only if you wanted to buy a doodle, that's when it was cheap.
Right.
I mean, he was open about the fact that there was a conference.
I'm sure he was, and
yeah, no, I get that.
and
But I'm
most
saying
of the
now everyone who owns a V-Friend is a gatekeeper essentially to who gets to go to this conference, and they
Only
can
I know elitists and.
But that's all. But yeah,
he's planning on printing more as well.
Right. I mean,
I'm sure he is, and I would print free money if I could.
I'm sure rich people will buy it.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
So
Sure.
I found the mint price for a V-Friends, and it's 0.5 Ethereum. So right now that would be 1.2K.
Wait, what does it mean, a mint price?
So the first price that Gary Vee sells it for. If that makes sense.
So it's how much?
$1,200.
Okay.
So it's a ticket to a conference for $1,200.
But if you buy that early,
for 3 days.
For 3
no,
days.
just for this year.
Wait, so you have to buy a new one next year?
Yeah.
Oh, this man is printing money.
No, you don't have to buy a new one? I thought it's every year you get.
No,
No,
it would make more sense if it's like a life
forever.
pass kind of.
Yeah,
thing.
it's forever.
I think it is.
That's what makes
I
it
know
valuable.
That's how the restaurant's
I think it's for a couple of years at least.
Right. Until he
I
just
thought. I could be wrong.
changes the name of the conference to new. No, you had an
You
NFT.
gotta get a new NFT Cha-ching.
This is Gary Con.
Let's not talk about making money.
Ty Lopez is crying right now. He's
Who
so
want me to take
fucking
their
sad.
money? Oh, I
What do you
know.
think about Ty Lopez's shit there, Ethan? Did you follow
Oh,
her?
no, I agree. No, I agree. He's a scammer. Like, I think it's an interesting. That's an interesting thing. I guess we'll see. That's going. I don't think that'll go very far.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Poor Ty Lopez. He got.
But he has a
left
history
in
of
the
scamming
dust.
people. Like Gary
Yeah,
Vee
Ty-
has like a history of helping people, in my opinion. And I don't know if this will be helpful.
Okay,
per
you
se,
know
but
what?
I
Let's
don't think it'll
see.
be a
Let's
scam.
see. I didn't know that dimension. It certainly does make it more interesting, more compelling.
More interesting than just a stupid doodle.
Yeah, I agree.
Sure.
It does.
At least
It-
there's like something behind it.
Absolutely, it does change it. So you're right, Ethan from New Jersey.
All right, thank you.
And we'll see in
Ethan
May.
from New
Actually,
Jersey, love it.
I'll be watching with a lot of anticipation to see if it's a shit show in May or if it goes smoothly.
All right.
Maybe
Looking
I'll be
forward
buying
to
a V friend here. Maybe I'm
Nice.
gonna become
I'm
a
gonna cash
stan.
in.
Maybe
We're gonna
he's
have
gonna-
a ClineCon next year.
Are you, so tell me, Ethan, do you imagine killing your family
every morning?
My entire family
Yeah.
every morning.
Do you do that?
I wake
Good.
up, I picture a shotgun to their head.
Nice.
Yeah.
And is that
The
your secret?
number one thing that brings me happiness.
Yeah, is that your
The
secret to
number one thing.
happiness? Okay, good.
I live my happiest life.
That's my morning mantra. Keep it up, Ethan. The key to happiness
Great
is right
move.
around the corner. All right, take care, buddy. Thanks for calling. You're right. You changed my mind.
Take care. Thank you so much.
You changed my mind.
Peace. Peace and love.
Ethan.
Ethan. I mean, he's got. I didn't know that. Somehow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, I still, again, it's the same as all these NFTs that are being used as tickets to either a club or a restaurant, or in this case, a conference, an island. It's more. It makes
Like
it more
Ja
interesting.
Rule?
It makes it more interesting than it just being a doodle, but only by about 2%.
Well, it has more value.
Yeah, but you could just sell passes.
But I'm saying they own a pass in perpetuity, so it has value.
But you could set
I
up the
agree.
pass in the same way. I mean, a lifetime pass. You sell that for $1,200, and you can resell it.
But it's
the
not-
NFT layer doesn't really like.
But
add
it's
anything.
not on the NFT. It's not on
It's
the
not on the
blockchain,
blockchain,
bro.
exactly.
I
It's
just think it'd be funny people showing up with Gary's doodles like, yeah, I bought one. I'm getting in the car.
Yo, dude, here's my doodle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody donated $50. Said, I'm spending $50 to tell everyone to go watch The Line Goes Up, the problem with NFTs. Yeah, we've shouted that video out on the show, actually. It is.
I watched it. It's good.
It is an excellent watch.
Pretty much, he pretty much
Shout out Folding Ideas.
completely dismantles the whole NFT crypto thing. I think that's the video that ultimately made me not want to work with crypto companies anymore.
It does seem to be making waves. I mean, what are the views up to? Because I've actually been a fan of his for several years now, and I've never seen a video of his hit like that.
I mean, it's
it has
long.
6.5 million views.
It's
yeah,
like
I mean,
an hour.
it's a feature-length film, essentially.
2 hours?
Yeah, it's 2 hours, 18 minutes long.
Yeah, it's really good. He completely dismantles the whole crypto thing. Let's thank HelloFresh.
Let's do that.
With HelloFresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your door. Skip the trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, affordable. And that's why it's America's #1 meal kit. What is in that burrito? We don't know, but I bet it tasted great. AB?
It was amazing. I'll never forget it. Every day I think about that burrito, and I'm so thankful.
I see that
for it.
burrito in my dreams.
I see it everywhere.
That burrito kind of looks like me.
Kind of looks like Dan.
Looks like Dan, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that flatbread.
I got a new one.
Yo, those.
yeah,
Oh,
look at that.
whoa, enchilada?
Look at that.
Ooh.
Good, eh?
Show that flautas. That one gets me excited.
Flautas right here.
Bro, those look fire.
Look at that.
Mmm. Spicy. Caliente. Hungry. I haven't been eating much because of my illness. Getting me all worked up. Wait, pull up AB's burrito.
Uh,
Ah, perfection.
There you go.
Now that's food.
I'm proud of that.
That's the best fucking food pick ever.
It may, and I don't want to, overstep. It may be the most famous burrito of all time.
Huh. I mean, it could be. I mean, there's not a lot of competition.
There's Twitter fan pages.
Has there been a?
Is there really?
Yep.
AB's
Is there really?
Yep, AB's burrito.
Oh shit!
And the thumbnail is H3 spelled out.
Have there been any prominent celebrities or
Google
politicians
famous
that have-
burrito.
David Dobrik had a burrito.
Oh,
Just wondering if anybody's like choked to death on a burrito and it became like an infamous.
But the image of that specific burrito will not be as famous as this burrito.
What about
You know what? I'm gonna make this to NFT
the
maybe.
fake paparazzi pics of Justin Bieber eating the burrito wrong?
Oh, eating it from the side.
No, yeah, but that was fake, right?
It was fake, but it was famous.
But again,
she's got a point.
Do you,
She's
do you
got a
remember
point,
what that burrito
AB.
looks like, Olivia?
Yeah, I remember what the burrito looked like.
I don't believe you. I'm sorry.
I promise
love
it
you, I
was
don't
big
believe
and
you.
he was eating it from the middle.
Whose
AB
burrito
really
do you
wants this
recognize
burrito
better,
to be
my
fake.
burrito or Bieber's burrito?
Okay, I will be honest with you, your burrito.
Thank you, Olivia.
Yeah.
I think we have a bit of ways to go, but we're working there.
Okay. Well, we'll keep chipping away each week.
HelloFresh delivers pre-portioned ingredients to your door, including farm-fresh produce that arrives within a week, so you get convenience without skimping on quality. Skip the trip to the grocery store. Save the wait and long lines and ensure you don't waste money on excess food. HelloFresh has fit and wholesome recipes for satisfying and nutritious meals that you can feel good about. I cannot read right now.
You don't even have to think about it, dude.
I need like reading glasses all of a sudden. That you can feel good about with 6 recipes per week to choose from, including low calories and carb conscious options. Here's how it works. They send you the card. It tells you what to do. It's got the ingredients pre-portioned out. It's fresh. It's delicious. It's easy to make every freaking time. What more do you want? Capiche? Go to HelloFresh.com/H3TV16 and use the code H3TV16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. That is HelloFresh.com/H3TV16. Use the code H3TV16. H3TV16. They're going to be like, you slurred it. H3TV16. Thank you. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. Thank you. Tiana wants help brainstorming. Was one of the people Keemstar was tweeting about? Okay. Let's hear her out. Malia. So, Malia,
Hello?
you had a spat with Keemstar on Twitter?
I did a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
It's Malia, though.
Oh, Malia. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry. What was I saying?
Yeah, so...
Malia?
Sorry. I get that a lot. It's an interesting name, and it's not spelled correctly either, so very little people pronounce it correctly.
All right, Malia. What's the situation?
So, I don't know if you guys saw whenever some girl tweeted at Keemstar about that whole side-by-side he did of you a couple weeks ago, you and him. She just tweeted him saying, like, hey, that's mean, or like, hey, that's cyberbullying. And then he tweeted a picture of her making fun of her. So all of his fans came after her, and they started, like, tweeting her, like, really messed up, like, caricature
We were gonna
pictures.
well, hold
just
on. Let's
making
pull it
fun
up
of
because
the-
we were going to talk about it. Let me catch the audience up with what you're talking about. Is this in here, AB?
Right, right.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, let's pull it up because Jesus Christ. Oh, here it is. Let's see. So Keemstar tweeted out.
Okay, bitch.
Keemstar tweeted out this originally. 36 years old versus 7 days from 40. The man is so insecure about his age. First, wait, is this the one he edited of me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So we already talked about this, where he zombified me. And he's like, look how old he looks, bro. Like, I don't care about how old. Why is your life defined by how you look compared to me? Do you know what I mean? You're defining your life by how you look compared to me.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
That's it. That's the.
Like, bro, can't you just look in the mirror? Like, it's like he's got a picture of me next to his mirror.
Like a Romeo Juliet.
Just look in the mirror. Compare yourself to yourself. They say comparison is the thief of joy, Keemstar, and you will never look better than me.
You proved it.
Take your look at that fucking hairline, by the way, which looks really good today. Okay, there's a reason they call me the hairline king, bitch.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
People have been.
Remember, Keemstar, comparison is the thief of joy.
Mm.
And if you're going to compare yourself to someone, at least do it to someone who doesn't have a god hairline like me. You'll be a lot happier in life.
Now he's comparing me to Hitler.
I didn't say that. But now that you brought it up, you are Hitler.
Oh.
I'm saying it. Not even a comparison, just a straight up, he is. So anyway, Brianna Grace quote tweeted and said, "This is cyberbullying," which is funny. I disagree. I mean, I think it's a funny tweet. I don't think he's cyberbullying me. I think he's just a pathetic loser. But there's the context. So there you go. Malia. So go ahead.
Yes. So basically, whenever he tweeted that, like, the replies are just, like, really fucked up and, like, mean. So I just responded, not really expecting, like, anyone to see my tweet anyways, because people were going off. But I responded saying, like, I said, wow, all the men in this thread are so cool. OMG, it is so sexy how they bullied this girl for no reason. Ugh, so alpha. And immediately after I tweeted that, I, like, looked down at my phone and I started getting, like, all these responses and stuff. And, like, my tweet, like, people started liking it and all this. But, like, I don't, surprisingly, I mean, to me at least, there was very little to no, like, H3 fans or anyone on my side over there.
He's blocked them all.
And so what's that?
He's blocked all of them. And I'm not even making a joke. He's like the most block-happy person ever. He blocks everybody.
I was waiting for that to happen to me, too. I was not expecting him to tweet me, but...
So what did he tweet about you?
So basically what was happening was all his fans started going to my Twitter account and screenshotting my tweets and my pictures and stuff. And my photo, my profile picture is a picture of me at work, and I am a stripper. So they started screenshotting my photos and tweeting at me or posting them in the thread saying, like, who asked the whore? Like, nobody asked you, slut.
Nice,
like,
fucking motherless.
blah, 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 all this stuff. Yeah, so I believe the context was one of those guys tweeted at me, calling me, just slut-shaming me basically for my job. And then Keemstar responded to this guy saying something to me about a stripper, and he tweeted at me, yikes. Just yikes.
Got it. Where's the tweet? Where we don't get the.
No, that's a different.
This isn't it. This is a different girl.
I know Ken asked me for my Twitter before, but I could send the screenshots to
Yeah,
somebody.
so let's see the screenshot. But the reason you don't see. By the way, I didn't give the context, but yeah, he posted a picture of this girl and said, "No, this is cyberbullying." Like, look at her, dude. This girl is. Check her out, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, the reason you don't see H3 fans is because Keemstar is the one signaling you. He's sending his little incel army after you. There's no Fuber troopers in that. So
You're right, yeah.
I'm not surprised.
So after that, they started DMing me and stuff. I just sent some pictures to AB on Instagram. I didn't know who to send them to. But those are some of the screenshots of just the highlights because there were a lot of responses. But then people started DMing me and responding to my tweets. And I remember there's one in specific and I blocked out all the names on all the screenshots. But there was one in specific where I was complaining about how it was a slow night at work. and the club I work at has like a famously large house fee, which means we pay a lot to work. So I was just complaining about how like I wasn't making any money that day because it was winter time and not a lot of people are going to the strip clubs in snowstorms. And so this guy took a screenshot of me complaining that it was a slow night at work and that I was going to have to pay this big house fee. And he posts that in the thread and he goes, "Don't worry, whore." Or he says like, "Not even being a whore is going to help you out." And
He
blah,
called
blah,
you
blah.
a whore?
I was like, yeah, he took a screenshot and said, "Don't worry, not even being a whore is going to help you out," or some
Well,
shit
don't
like that.
feel bad. He doesn't have
And,
a mom, so that's why he lashes
well,
out at
see,
women.
That's the thing. I actually
Don't
was
take it
very
personally.
grateful.
Yeah.
No, not at all. I felt like pretty grateful that they were making fun of me for something that, like, I love my job. I personally, I think it's fun. It's a fun job.
What's the
And
most
I
amount
don't
of
get
money you
offended
made in
when
a day?
people- well, I mean, I live in a kind of a small area. I don't work in a big city, just a decent little city in Colorado, but I've made, the most is about $1,200
In a
one
day?
shift. Yeah, in one
Dude,
shift.
that's awesome.
Pretty good.
No, I've heard,
Yeah.
I mean, I've
so that
seen
could
like
be anywhere from like
Have you
4 hours to 12-hour days.
12 hours? That's a long day stripping.
I've worked longer than that. I've worked 16-hour days.
You ever
as
seen
well.
stripper talk? Like there's a whole TikTok for strippers where they show like these massive wads of cash that they bring home, and some of them like wash them and stuff.
Strippers. Yeah, there are some stripper TikTok accounts that I really like, but some of them are kind of like they only show that good side, you know. So a lot of people don't realize like how hard it actually is, and like sometimes like a lot of people don't realize that strippers have to pay a house fee to work.
I didn't know that.
So for me, every shift, yeah.
pay-
So every shift,
What?
I pay the strip club. Yeah, I pay the strip club $160 for every shift that I work.
That's bullshit.
So
Wait, what?
yeah, so if I don't
didn't
make
know that's
money
how it
one
worked.
day, I leave. Yeah.
Well, do you
They all
prefer?
vary.
Do you prefer it like that, or do you prefer it where they take a cut?
There's like a good and a bad to both. So like the last club I worked at, there was like a $10 house fee, so it was like nothing. But
$10?
they took
The
a
fuck?
percentage out of all of our lap dances. So like every lap dance, if I got like a $30 or a $50 dance, they would take $20 out of it, and I would only get to keep $30.
Wow.
So the good thing about this club is even though the house fee is really high, they don't take any money out of our dances, and we get
Shouldn't
to
they be
charge
paying
whatever
you?
whatever we want for dances. What's that?
Shouldn't they be paying you?
Well, we just work off tips. We're self-employed. We're independent contractors, basically.
Yeah.
I had no idea that's
So
how it worked.
we
That's
don't
real
get-
interesting.
Yeah. I mean, we don't get we don't get paid from the club at all. The closest thing we get is sometimes if your club has a bar, like the one I work at right now, it doesn't serve alcohol, but the one I worked at before did, and if a customer wanted to buy you a drink, it would be $15 and you would get a cut of that. So
You get
or I would
you get a
cut of that.
commission off the drinks they buy you.
Yes.
Interesting. What a
Yeah,
what
so we don't get a
interesting business.
Weird incentive structure.
Yeah, that's weird. You get all trashed to get paid to get trashed. Do they want you drinking
Yeah,
though?
it is
I
weird.
think that you would want to stay sober for that job.
I'm not gonna lie. I drink every day that I work, but definitely you can't get drunk. It is a very dangerous job.
Can I
as
ask
it
you a
is.
question? This is personal,
Yeah.
so you don't have to answer it. But is
Of
there
course.
sex in the champagne room?
In some clubs, yes.
There you
I've
go.
never witnessed it. The club I work at now has actually been shut down in the past because there was some prostitution going on.
Oh. Wow.
But I've never seen it. It's been reopened, so I'm guessing, people don't want to do that anymore because they don't want the club to shut down. But more often than not, that does not happen. And a big part of that is because strippers, at least me and a lot of my friends, let me start off by saying I feel like prostitution should be legal. I'm pro-prostitution, but in the strip club, whenever you do that with customers, if you like give them blowjobs or let them finger you or, God forbid, have sex with them back there, that makes it much more likely for us who don't do that to get assaulted.
Right.
Interesting.
And it also makes it
So it makes
harder
them think
for
it's
us
okay.
to make money.
I see. People
Yeah,
think it's okay.
it makes it a lot harder for
You want
yeah,
a very
so-
clear line saying no touching.
Right.
Because I think in LA, there's like no touching at all. Like it's illegal to touch
So
in
in
the city.
Colorado, the way it works is that if your club serves alcohol, then there's no touching allowed and there is no full nudity allowed. But if the club does not serve alcohol, there is full nudity allowed and there is touching allowed.
There's a similar thing here.
When they
I
say
don't know
touching,
exactly.
what does that mean? Like, where can you touch?
So basically, they tell you make your own rules, but there
Really?
are some obvious rules, like there can be no like mouth to genitalia, there could be no penises entering anyone or fingers entering anyone. But they basically tell you, like, I know some of the girls, so my rules are basically, and I had a hard time making money at this club for a long time because I came from a club that serves alcohol and there was no touching allowed. So when I started there, all these girls would, like, let the customers do all this stuff. I didn't. So I didn't make any money. So I kind of had to be a little bit lenient. So basically I'd let them, like, touch my hips, thighs, my butt, and my boobs, but I tell them they cannot
can grab boob?
pinch,
No,
squeeze.
I didn't know that's what was happening at strip clubs. No wonder girlfriends get so mad when their guys go to the strip club.
Well,
because like when I grew up in LA, I thought you weren't allowed to touch at all
It
ever, but you're allowed to grab tit and
just
grab
depends
ass.
on the club.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm considered very, very conservative for the things I allow because I don't let them
Yo,
like squeeze.
that's
Like, you
crazy
can be
what's going
gentle,
down at the strip
and I don't
club.
let them put their mouths on me.
Okay, so no mouths.
Let the guys like.
But do they?
A lot
do
of
they?
girls let the guys like lick their nipples and stuff like
Holy
that. And I
shit,
just
bro! Do
can't-
they wipe those
yeah, I
nips
can't get
down
with
between
that.
lap dances?
What's that?
Do they wipe the nips down between lap dances?
A little sanitation wipe, a little rubbing alcohol.
I would hope so, but I honestly have no idea. Like
I bet they don't.
I mean, we always carry around baby wipes. That's one thing strippers always have. And me personally, anytime I get out of a lap dance, I always go into the bathroom and wipe down like my ass and my thighs. But I mean, I've given lap dances to dudes who like just smelled so bad. I just had to go to the locker
can
room
imagine.
and just bathe in baby wipes. Like it's.
There's got to be
but
some
yeah, I
real
mean-
beasts out there touching and breathing on you. That's got to be hard.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We have names for them. Some like we call them like
no.
grunters or
Oh.
boners.
Oh, grunters.
Grunters.
Yeah, there's
Yikes.
guys who are like, you'll be talking to them out on the floor and they'll be like super nice and polite and they seem really cool. And then you're like, hey, how about we go get a couple dances? And they're like, yeah, for sure. And then you get back there, once you start dancing on them, they start like, ooh, in your ear. And it's so awkward.
Oh no.
What's the deal with masks? Are people wearing? What was the
Um,
deal during like the peak of COVID?
So I actually started working September of 2020. So deep into COVID, I'd say, whenever it first got, huge in America. But when I first started working there, everyone had to wear masks, customers and dancers. It fucking sucked on like being on stage with a mask on, but we all did it unless you had a drink. So, like basically restaurant rules. When you get into the restaurant, you have to wear a mask, but if you have food or a drink in front of you, you can take it off.
It's a nice
So
loophole.
if you are sitting at the table with a customer having a drink, then you could take your mask off. But if you're just talking to a customer or you're on stage or you're giving a private dance, you had to have your mask on. And unfortunately, they abandoned that pretty soon. Actually, they abandoned it long before the Colorado mask mandate was lifted. But yeah, nobody wears masks anymore, unfortunately.
Okay, I want to ask you another question. Do dudes often jizz in their pants? Because I've heard that happens there, and I've always been captivated by that.
So basically, I have never known for sure, but if I'm dancing on a guy's lap and I can like feel his like boner,
Yeah.
and he starts like moaning and stuff, or like I just get a feeling it's gonna happen soon, I will like switch it up and I'll like stand up and dance in front of him, or like stand over him so I'm not like on his lap anymore, because I don't want that to happen.
Right.
But it definitely seems like it for sure does. There have been a few
It's got
times
to.
where
I mean, you're grabbing ass and
Yeah.
tit and all that. That's crazy.
I mean, I
These
usually
places
like
are
after I
wild,
get done
dude.
with a dance. After I get done with the dance, I always tell them like, okay, I'll meet you out there. I have them leave first, and I get dressed and everything. But there have been a couple times where I'll be like, okay, can you please leave so I can get decent, and then I'll make you out there. And they'll be like, I need you to give me a couple minutes.
Oh yeah, they definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
that's happened to me a few times. I always just kind of assume that it's like, okay, they don't want to go out there with like a boner.
So you
But,
didn't
I mean,
see
it's
like
a
wet
strip
spots,
club.
because I assumed there's just a
I've
club
never
full of
felt
dudes
that.
full of their
No.
pants full of goo. Nasty.
No, I've never felt that, but I mean, I have seen some creepy stuff. Like, dudes will try to like whip their shit out during the dance,
Right.
and you have to like jump up and just like basically scream for security and be like,
Okay.
no, and they'll get thrown out. So I have had stuff like that happen, or people will try to like. People get really ballsy in the strip club, and they always get thrown out. But yeah, that's
Like
why.
what?
That's
What's
why
the
we don't
craziest
like
thing
whenever girls.
someone tried to pull?
The craziest thing I would say was whenever I was dancing in Florida. I was dancing at this club in northern Florida, and I will say women, like straight, middle-aged women, get crazy at the strip club. And I think they think it's okay because they're like, oh, I'm a girl too. Like, we're just girls being gals, you know, we're
Interesting.
just crazy.
So what do
there
they
was
do?
This really drunk lady. There was this really drunk lady, and this was at a club that served alcohol. And we did this thing called roll call, where at the top of every hour, all the girls got on stage, and we all danced for like 4 songs. And so I was dancing on the side stage, just like twerking on like all 4s. And this lady comes up, and I feel like skin on me, right? And I, like on my ass. And I turn around, and this lady has pulled her tits out. This like 55-year-old woman has pulled her tits out,
Holy
and she's
shit.
rubbing her boobs on me, on my ass, and I'm like, oh my God. So
Wow.
like, I tried not
Girls
to
gone
like
wild,
freak out
dude.
too much, so I just like, yeah, so I just like tried to like kind of scoot away a little bit, and luckily this was only a topless club, so we all had our bottoms on. But
I'm
I'm
gonna
like
come-
twerking for this girl.
Hold on,
and
Dan's
I
about to
scoot forward
come.
a little
No.
bit.
How's the soundbite? How's the
Dan,
soundbite?
you good?
How's the soundbite?
Do you need a minute?
Dan, control yourself.
It's
Do you need a
inappropriate to
couple
play that,
minutes? I
Zach.
can leave the
Let me
room.
ask you another question. Do you ever?
Well, wait, that wasn't it. That wasn't
Okay,
it.
okay.
She grabbed my butt cheeks and like straight up licked my crack.
Oh.
She licked
Thank
your
God.
asshole?
I had a thong on. It was only a topless club, but she licked my crack. Like,
Holy shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Joe Pesci,
So
be
how did you
proud.
react to that?
I immediately like lurched forward and I ran off the stage and I went to the dressing room and I like wiped down with like hand sanitizer.
Can I ask you, if that was a guy, they probably would have gone to jail, right?
I mean, it really was, it's up to you sometimes when people don't see stuff like that. You know, there's so much going on. And I had only been dancing for about a month at the time.
Dude,
so I
she
didn't
licked your
say anything.
butthole, though.
Yeah, I should have said anything, but I was a little bit shy because I had just started dancing. I was like a baby stripper
Oh, my
at the time.
goodness.
But now I've definitely gotten some people thrown out. Yeah.
You know
So
what's funny?
definitely have to speak up.
Keemstar's at home crying right now because he insulted you, and he's probably jizzing in his pants right now.
Yeah.
Cream star.
Cream in my
Oh,
pants.
got him.
Cream star.
Wait, so I have more questions.
Is that a noise?
I rarely get
Of
the
course.
opportunity to talk to a stripper, so I'm getting all my questions out now. Do you ever
problem.
do you ever get turned on from any of the guys there, or is it all just work?
So for me, I'm trying to think, I personally, I am in a very committed, happy relationship. We were together for just over a year when I started dancing, and we've been together almost 3 years now.
Not what I asked.
Even then, even if I was single, I don't think I could see myself being attracted to a customer.
That's good. That's good. That is interesting. So, you know, a lot of guys there.
I feel like
you're selling the
I
experience.
see a lot of guys, and I can look at a guy and be like, whoa, that's an attractive guy. But him being at a strip club, it's like unconsciously makes me unattracted to him.
That's
immediately.
incredible. You're unattracted by default to the people that are there.
Yes.
So in a way, you have a bit of a love-hate relation. I mean, do you hate the men that patron you? Do you are you disgusted by them?
No. I wouldn't say I hate them or that I'm disgusted by them. It just feels like work to me, you know? So like I have regulars that I like talk to on Instagram. I don't hang out with anyone from the club though. Yeah, so I have like a work Instagram account that is my stripper name.
Okay.
And it's private. So I only add people on there that are either like my friends or men and women that I've met at work. So I'll text them and just be like, hey, how's your day? Or if they ask me how my day is, I'll reply. I'll try to reply that day just to like keep the conversation open so that they keep coming back and seeing me.
I've already taken my pants off.
I definitely.
Hold on, the quartering is getting his pants off.
You know you get that.
Wow, I have so many new fans.
This is very interesting. So
I wouldn't say.
And have you ever hooked up
Go ahead.
with a client? Have you ever had a relationship with a client or never?
No, I've been in the same relationship since I started.
she
but
already
even
said
if I
she's
was
been with her
single,
boyfriend. You don't think you could do it?
yeah, I don't think I could, even if I was single.
Well, this
I
is
mean,
very
I just-
interesting. I think I learned a lot today. Do you guys have any questions
Yeah.
about this unique opportunity?
No, I mean, I've learned
an
a lot.
open book.
It's interesting. A lot of the girls in the office and maybe Love a little bit want me to go this weekend for my birthday. Well,
Wait, what?
My birthday's this weekend. The girls were trying to
How many
convince
of
me to
y'all
go to the
have been
strip club.
to the strip club?
What girls?
Sam, Olivia.
I never.
No. We want to more. We
into
want to
the
more take
idea,
Love for
I
the
would
for the
say.
ride.
Whoa, you
No.
guys are
Yeah.
crazy.
Apparently, okay.
Is Lena
Well-
is Lena okay with that? Lena, are you okay with AB going to strip club? She is. Wow,
She
she's a
responded
sport.
yes with an exclamation mark in
Would you go with him,
in the chat.
Lena? And
So, yes.
let me ask you this: would you be okay with him getting a lap dance?
See, I wouldn't want to. It's so awkward.
Hold on. Would you be okay with him getting a lap
That's why
dance?
she's okay with
I
it.
think so, yeah.
She said yes.
I would, actually.
And would you want to watch the lap dance, or would you give him privacy?
I mean, no, I could be there. That's cool.
Wow.
I trust him either way.
I don't want to speak for Lena, but I think with my boyfriend, I'm okay with him going to the strip club because I know he's so awkward. I've taken him to the strip club
that's
before,
kind of
and
a
I gave him
backhanded
like,
compliment.
he's had a stack. What's that?
I said I could bring my bongos with me to the strip club.
Yeah, bring your bongos.
Yeah.
And do you see this
No, I
as
mean,
like a possibly like a bonding experience between you, Lena and AB, where you guys go get AB a lap dance?
A lot of couples do that.
I'm not feeling it. I will dedicate my birthday lap dance to Love.
Now,
he's
you
learning
guys better
America
drop me
for a
off at
little
the
bit.
Kia before you go to the club. I ain't going.
If you guys go, why don't you go with them, Love?
Love is not allowed.
Yeah, I'm not allowed.
You're 21. You can go.
Love, you're gonna have the time of your life.
My innocent ears.
I've never been to a strip club, by the way.
No, I mean obviously I'll go if they go, but I just feel really awkward in that position.
Well, it's not as crazy here as it is where she works, our caller works. 'Cause
Well-
you can't touch, right, Dan? No touching.
Why are you asking me?
I don't know. You know everything.
I went with my cousin Tim.
No, in LA, I think it's the
Right
same
there?
rules that she was describing, where it's like alcohol.
Oh, there's non-alcohol or alcohol.
Right, I believe so. Or I
Yeah.
think it's not even about touching. I think if there's alcohol, they can't even be fully nude.
No, you can't take the bottle.
Yeah,
Right.
that's usually what it is.
Right.
I see. So would you guys go to alcohol
It's
or
only
non-alcohol?
topless.
Oh, I don't
Clubs
know.
that
I'm
serve
not
alcohol are
fully
only
sold on the
topless.
idea. I went the first time with my cousin Tim, and that was the worst experience of my fucking life. And it makes me never want to go back.
What happened?
I wouldn't know where to begin. Like it's so there's so much
Just
that
begin at
happened
the
in like a
end.
half hour to hour's time that I wouldn't know where to begin.
How bad could it be? You went to a strip club.
It
was
was-
there a fight? Was there?
I wish.
Did he get did he get himself bounced?
Did he
it's
jizz
like-
in his pants?
He knew everyone by name. He knew all their schedules.
He knew all the schedules, so he's been there a lot.
Yes.
Sounds
Oh, he's one of those.
Yeah. When you said grunt, I'm sorry. What'd you call it?
grunter, yes.
Grunter. I laughed because he's a grunter.
He's a grunter.
But
oh boy.
I don't know.
You don't with your cousin. You don't really like want to.
This one very sweet girl came up and she's like, "Hi, Tim. Tim's out there, but he's always nice to girls. But he like pointed. He never fucking pointed his life. He goes, 'Don't you dare fucking talk to me.' I'm like, 'What's going on?' I'm like, 'What did she do?' He's like, 'Don't worry about it.' I'm like, 'What do you mean? You just told the girl, don't fucking talk to me.' He goes, 'Don't worry about it.'
Oh my
And
God.
she's like, 'Okay, you're being like that to him.' I'm like, 'What the fuck is going on?' I'm sorry about him. She's like, 'No, it's okay. I know him.' I'm like, 'I know him too. Whatever's going on, just excuse me.'
Can I tell you something?
Serial killer
Can I
shit.
tell you something? The last time a customer talked to me like that, he ended up buying my underwear for $100 the same night.
Oh yeah, cousin Tim would buy your underwear for
So
sure.
is he doing like some role playing thing with her, or is he genuinely
no,
angry?
I think. I mean, I guess the dude I was talking to was drunk, and he was mad that like girls weren't giving him enough attention. So he started because he wasn't spending any money. So if a girl sits down and talks with you and you're not spending money or you don't want to get a dance, they're not going to want to talk to you. So he wasn't spending money on anyone. So he got all mad that that the girls were on their phones, is what he said. So when I went and talked to him, and he was like, "Just get away from me. I don't want to dance or whatever it is you're trying to give me." And I was
What
like,
a
"Okay,
mopey
fine."
bitch at a
Well,
strip club, crying in the strip club.
He ended up
Probably a lot more
sitting
common
there
than you
for
think.
like 2 more hours.
Really, being a
And then
mopey
at one
bitch in
point,
the strip
as-
club?
Yeah, just staring. And then as I'm getting off stage, he like motions for me to come over, and I walk over there, and he goes, "How much for the underwear you're wearing?"
Wow, what a legend!
See,
what
I
a
don't know.
transition!
I don't know what's worse. The second girl that came up was like flirting with him, and he was flirting back, and I think that was even worse somehow. She was saying, "Oh, you look like Shia LaBeouf." He's like, "Yeah, I know." I'm like, "What? Who are you looking at? It looks like Shia LaBeouf."
So he has his little games with all the girls there.
I don't know. I just
Dude, he spends a lot of time there.
And he knew all the codes, and they let you touch. They let you do a lot more than touch. Yeah.
In Detroit, you could do whatever you want. Yeah.
Free for all. Yeah.
I'm sure it's like that in LA. I'm sure there are places
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
in
for
LA
sure.
too. All big cities.
Well,
all big cities.
You just got to know where to go. You're saying?
Say, I look like Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Uh-oh, Zach
Yeah,
has
of
a
course.
question.
First time I went to a strip club, it was a young man. I was 18, and the dancer, we were sitting.
So this was a full new club, probably, right?
Yeah. So the dancer, we were sitting in what they called pervert row, which was sitting along of the, where the pole is. And
Yeah, the stage.
Yeah. The dancer put her legs around my shoulders and like pushed my head into her crotch area. Now, is that a common thing?
Was it touching your face?
Yeah, it was there, man.
Well, I can't. And this was in LA, I'm assuming, somewhere
Yeah.
around that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the bigger cities, that is common, especially in 18 and up full nude clubs because they don't serve alcohol, so there's touching allowed. But that is one of those things I would absolutely never do just
Right.
because that is like so dangerous. There are so many things that could happen to your genitalia
Right.
just from like bacteria, you know?
Right.
Zach, do you think she
but-
liked you? Is that why she did that?
I don't know. I didn't ask for that, and
Did you know it was your 18th birthday?
it wasn't on my 18th birthday. I was 18, but
It was just a wait. Hold on. I need some context here. You're at the strip club.
Yeah.
Just a random day, not celebrating anything.
No, it was one of those nights where I was out with my buddy, and it was like 2 a.m. and we're like,
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Let's go to the strip club.
Yeah.
All the bars
and
are
then
closing, all the hangout spots.
and then there's no alcohol.
I don't recall.
It was in LA.
Yeah.
Well, you were 18, so whatever. You weren't
Right.
drinking.
Yeah.
So you're sitting at the
if you're 18,
stage.
Yeah.
Are you spending money?
Yeah, we went to the ATM and got 50s and singles.
Okay. Making it rain, huh?
Yeah.
And then she just came up to you and blasted your face with her
She was
badge.
dancing. She was on the stage, and they, do their dance and what have you. And
You were making it rain for her.
Yeah, and she put her legs around my shoulders and just thrust me into her crotch.
And
I'm
did you enjoy the experience?
That not so much.
Zach type of dude. You leave the strip club, be like, man, those girls were feeling me tonight.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at to. Where I was like, she really wanted me.
I really
do
didn't.
that move, but not a lot of girls straight up shove it on your face.
It was,
and,
like,
touch
right-
you with their vagina.
It was right in there, man. I mean, that was a home run.
And was it? Did it shock you, kind of how it happened?
Yeah, I was shocked.
And
Did she leave a snail trail?
What is she?
Wow.
You said did it leave a snail trail?
I'm sorry, I
well,
had
did
to.
it?
No,
Zach?
that's funny. No, it didn't leave a snail trail.
And after that happened, did you? How did the rest of the night go?
I didn't know how I felt. I didn't know. I didn't really know what to expect. I thought we were just gonna watch. I didn't expect any physical
play.
Yeah.
And did you cream in your pants that night, Zach?
No, I did not cream in my pants that night.
Just saying.
Just saying.
There's so much to learn from this. So, AB, it's your birthday. How old are you going to be?
30.
30.
Dirty
Old
30.
fuck. You old fuck.
That's right. Welcome to the club, baby.
So, when are you turning 30?
Saturday.
Okay.
Thank you, Wally.
Wow.
That's all I wanted.
And
for
so
my
you guys
birthday.
are planning what to do. And so the girls are the ones trying to get you to a strip club.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a little bit of a setup. I don't know if I'm feeling
Yeah,
it.
Sam and Olivia, this was your idea? Why do you guys
The idea was very casually brought up.
I was pushing to
Let me
celebrate
see.
AB, and then the girls just came up with a strip club.
Sam really wants to go.
Are we allowed to be
Sam-
outing Sam like this? Sam?
I
Sam,
don't know
speak up.
anything, you know.
This is your idea. We need
I
to
don't know. I just thought it would be fun. I don't know.
Okay.
Sam's just
This
looking
is,
out.
I believe this is the second time that they have tried to get all of us to go to a strip club.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's like I said.
Because when we went to Zach's concert, at the end of the night, there was a push.
Strip clubs are fun for girls.
Right, yeah.
You guys are wild, bro.
To be fair, and for the record, I'm going to sit this one out.
Honestly,
You girls are wild and fun,
Straight
by the
girls
way,
spend
and
the
fun.
most money.
Not to be detrimental. You guys are a good time, apparently.
Yeah.
So you're not going?
I don't think so. The last time I went to a strip club, my friend got whipped. The girl took off his belt, whipped his ass on stage.
Are you?
And
Wait, is
I
this
don't want- I
cousin
want that
Tim
to
or
be
a
my
different
last
one?
Experience ever in the strip club.
Is that cousin Tim or a different?
No, it was my other friend.
Different friend.
AB,
a lot
let's
of
go.
drama in
Let's
there.
go get couples massages. Come on, we don't need strip clubs. Okay?
Zach's older than I am.
Yeah, keep it nice, low key.
Keep it nice, low key.
Lena gave you the. She's right there with you. I mean, that seems pretty like a good time.
Like you said, it could be
I don't
crap.
know. When me and Lena met, we worked at a restaurant where there was a lot of other girls who I was close with before I even met Lena, so I feel like she's more comfortable than most couples, but we've never been in a situation.
What do you mean
like that.
close with?
I mean, like, I had a lot of girlfriends at that restaurant, like that.
What do you mean girlfriends?
Like friends that were girls that would come hang out.
I'm just fucking.
And Lena couldn't stay out late and stuff, and I don't know. We have a lot of trust because of that, but I don't know how she'll be in this situation.
yeah, Lena's
seeing-
very secure.
Yes, she's a grown woman.
Lena she rides, man. She rides for you, bro.
Ride or die.
Yeah, she really is. Well, what do you want to do for your birthday?
See some titties.
Make up your mind, bro.
I'm kidding.
You want to grab
I
some
don't know.
titties? Because apparently that goes on there.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's just go to a nice
I just want to
restaurant.
hang out with my peeps. But the thing is, Dan has a very important prior engagement, so I don't know. We got to work around that.
Dan's going to see some titties.
Dan, you going?
I'm going to a bachelor party this weekend for an old friend of mine. I don't think that we're going.
Are
to
you going to strip
No, I
club?
don't think so. Ironically, so
Everything's coming down. to
I'm going to the
strip club.
bachelor club or the bachelor party, and I'm the only one not going to a strip club apparently.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Well, if you guys are ever in the Colorado area.
Yeah, we'll come stop by.
All right, we'll stop by.
That'd be
yeah,
great.
you guys got that H3 money.
Oh yeah, we'll make it rain there. And I'll guarantee at least one of us, not me, is going to be jizzing in our pants.
I don't know, man.
Zach.
You seem to
be fair and
not worried
complete,
about it. You're
to-
the one
No,
who's bringing it up.
someone's going to do it.
Honesty, Ethan, I have never pre-ejaculated in my life.
Okay.
Bro, you're walking
Lots of information there.
Walking pre-cum?
Good job, Zach.
Yeah, you are.
You keep calling me out.
I think Love is worried he's going to jizz in his pants.
Oh, Love for sure is gonna feed the shit
He's
out
a
of
young
himself.
man.
Love's got some build-up, man.
Love is a young man. He's scared to walk in there.
Yeah, he's gonna get kicked out faster than
I think you're afraid.
Right.
Love, come back here.
I think Love's afraid.
Uh-oh, he's out.
That might be a good place for Love to find his new bride, though. I'm sure
Oh.
there's plenty of.
Not according to what you've told us.
Well,
Yeah, I don't.
I
You
mean,
know, I want to do something family friendly. Go to a restaurant. You know, get a nice steak maybe. I'll buy AB a nice steak.
I
something
appreciate
like
that, but it's my birthday. I want to
What
see
are the
your ass
strip clubs
whipped
like in
on stage.
What?
what are the strip clubs like in Sweden, if you have any idea, Love?
I think they wear clothes there. They don't even get naked. They're fully dressed.
Oh.
And pantsuits. The strip clubs in Sweden?
Do they
What are
I've
they
never
like?
been to a strip club
He
in
says he's
Sweden.
never
No,
been.
I
He has
remember
no-
there was a strip club that opened in my city, but everyone got pissed because it was so close to a school, so they was forced to shut down.
It was so close.
That's
you want to
the only-
learn or you want to fuck? You want to learn or you want to see some
The
titties?
strip club that I'm about to start working at is also next to the school, but the guy who owns the strip club also owns the school.
Sorry?
Owns the school. What kind
Wait,
of school is
what?
that?
That sounds sketchy as shit.
Sorry?
Who owns school? A school.
So it's like an online school, like a big online school.
Oh,
that's,
so he's
all
like a
across the
scammer.
country, you know, he owns this like branch of it.
Yeah, that explains why a strip club owner would want to own a school.
That's a red flag right there.
All right. Well,
it's
we've
like a
exhausted this topic. Malia, I thank you for calling and sharing your story with us. I'm sorry that Keemstar harassed you online, but let's be honest, you're crushing it. You're probably making more money than he is at this point, $1,500 a day or whatever.
Yeah.
Stay blessed.
Yeah, who
God
knows?
bless, man.
I definitely don't spend all my time in my basement, so
Oh hell no.
that's got to mean something.
There you
She's not a murderer. We don't have
Murderer?
any evidence. Have you killed?
go.
All right, he's talking shit now.
He's going crazy.
You take care. Keep going. Be good, and God bless. Okay. Thank you for calling.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Take care. Lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
The chat was apparently saying that call healed me.
Yeah.
Very informative.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a lot to learn.
Those are good questions, though. I feel like it's questions a lot of guys are curious about.
Yeah, I got to, I got to ask it all. So okay, no strip club this weekend. So what are you planning?
I don't have anything right now. Elden Ring.
30th? You got to do something fun.
I don't know.
Bro, come on, you gotta come out with us.
My
Get some
mom's
food.
coming to town on Sunday.
Oh, your mom?
Yeah.
But you guys were talking about going to
Maybe
Vegas.
she
or
wants to
something.
go to the strip club.
You guys go to
I
Vegas?
do. I want to go to Vegas, actually, to be honest. That's what I
Yeah.
want to do.
Oh,
You
I
guys
wanna
could
go to
take love.
Vegas.
That would be great.
But
I mean,
I want to
I-
leave you, though, Dan.
I know. I was gonna say it kind of sucks because I would like to go too, but
I want to go to Vegas too.
All right, Saturday, let's go.
I got to
Let's just
clear
go
it with
to Vegas
Hila,
in
but
the
if
middle of the
Hila's
week.
down, I'm definitely down.
wait, you want to go?
I fucking would love to go to Vegas.
Let's do it another weekend.
If
so I
we
can
go to
If
Vegas,
Ethan's going, I want to go.
If Ethan goes and Dan's not going,
that's fucked.
We're never gonna show back up. We're gonna be.
Yeah.
Well, and there's
yeah,
that
we need
aspect,
you
too.
to keep us on the rails. Dan.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yo,
we don't
I
have
will-
a lot of
That'd be
time
fun as
left.
fuck, though.
I'm ready to
Don't
make
know,
it
so.
rain out there. I haven't been to.
That's what I'm
Vegas.
saying. If Ethan's going, I kind of want.
Yeah,
Going
you
on
got
a bender, dude.
I haven't
Go
been to
high
Vegas
roller.
since I've been like rich, you know.
That's
Like,
not true. You went like a year or two ago. You ran.
Okay, it
into
was
Mr.
just
Beast.
me and Either. We weren't having fun. But like boys on Vegas,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can
I've
have
always
fun.
been
You didn't
broke
have
when I
fun?
go to Vegas.
Hmm.
Me and Either don't do shit.
Hmm.
What?
Huh? What?
What you're saying?
I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything.
What'd you say? You
I was signaling you as a friend.
please. We had fun, but it's different fun. I'm not talking about strip clubs. I'm talking about
I know. But people feel like they know you guys better than your own. You know
what people think I was talking about. I'm not talking about playing poker.
Yeah.
Talking about gambling, drinking, seeing
that all sounds great.
shows.
What's wrong with that?
What?
I said that all sounds great. What's wrong with all of that?
No, I think AB was like, people are going to think you're having sex with prostitutes.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant they're gonna. You kind of way jumped over what I was saying. No, I just mean like they're gonna take what you're saying out of context. Like, oh, Ethan saying he doesn't have fun with Eli. He wants to stupid shit. You know, they be saying stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody stop me.
What the fuck is that?
Saying
me?
shit. Yeah, that's you. That's you as the mask.
That's pretty good. No, it's just a different vibe when you go with the boys. You know what I mean?
Have some wholesome fun. Some nice wholesome fun.
Like, Hila doesn't like playing poker. You know?
She doesn't do cocaine.
Right.
She did Molly.
Wait, you got okay? Just no, I can't do any of those drugs, Dan. Don't fuck me up for life. No, but she doesn't like to gamble. She doesn't really like to drink. I mean, to be fair, I don't either. But with the boys, you can turn up. You know?
Turn up.
I'm just gonna walk around with ones. I'll be like, I don't need a strip club to make it rain, baby. I'm rich.
Follow you around with a boom.
I'll just be like, hold up, let me call my sugar daddy. You can be my sugar daddy for the weekend.
Well, what would you want to do in Vegas?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just have fun with the boys.
I think it'd be cool to play cards with you guys.
Yeah, just drink and play poker. That's honestly all I want to do.
Yeah.
Maybe see a show, get some nice food.
Yeah.
Sounds very nice. Yeah.
It's fun. I mean, I love being there.
I'm trying to go to Vegas
You can
with
smoke
the boys.
indoors, which is crazy. What,
I'm
Olivia?
into that.
You want to come with?
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome.
You would come this Saturday?
Oh, this Saturday? I go back to school on Sunday.
Perfect.
You
change your flight.
Shouldn't
Fly
have
out.
fucking gone back to
Fly out
Okay,
of
go
Vegas.
from Vegas?
Yeah.
I'll go from Vegas.
Yeah.
Yo, that'd be
Olivia.
sick, dude. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
I'm down.
Are you planning on driving or
Yeah.
flying?
Drive.
See, I can drive, but let's see.
Why?
I have 4
Flights
seats.
from LA to Vegas are super fucking cheap.
Yeah.
And it's like
I hate flying though.
I like the drive, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's a good drive.
It's a nice drive.
It's pretty annoying. Dan's right.
The way
5
back-
hours
I
is
know.
a grueling.
The way back on a
fucking drive.
Sunday is definitely annoying. That is, every time I've driven back on a Sunday.
Yeah, the
it's been
drive
a pain.
fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does. I mean, the flight is
You guys are
good.
dumb.
I like flying, but it's like $1,000 if you do the
No, there's like shuttles. You can go to Vegas for like $40.
$40 flight.
Maybe it's probably not that cheap, but it's very cheap.
Which airline?
But you gotta go in the airport. You gotta
Spirit.
do. I mean,
Spirit.
it's gonna take you like
Spirit
3
Airlines.
hours, right? It doesn't save you that much time.
I hate dealing with all that. I'd rather just
Yeah.
drive. Me and Lean have some great convos. Forget about it.
Really? What do you guys talk about?
We talk about the drive.
Wow, that cactus looks really nice.
But I'm saying if I take the
round trip. Frontier Air. Is anybody know Frontier Air? I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
that's the one like they tell
Is that
you.
like
those,
Spirit?
it has like a big warning, like you may die.
Those
I
are the-
think it's $50.
Those are the planes where you're just gonna see duct tape on the wing.
Okay, well it is $57 round trip.
57
round
Fuck
trip,
that, bro. I don't
round
trust
trip.
that. 50 and this
No,
is
this is what I'm saying. There's like these shuttle flights.
Wait,
They're like super
wait,
low
stop,
fare.
Stop.
I think they get subsidized
Stop.
by the hotels because they want people
Stop.
out to Vegas.
You're telling me gas prices are like $7 and they're charging $57
Again,
round trip?
I think that they get subsidized by the Vegas hotels because they
That
want
actually makes sense.
Yeah, they want people to. It's the same reason why they give away rooms in Vegas so readily because they make their money off the fucking.
But I'm saying
casinos.
if we take the baby seats out, I have 4 extra seats in the Rolls Royce. If you guys want to roll,
that's a way to
get some respect.
roll into town.
Oh, shit, hell yeah.
Also, you can fly private pretty cheap. There's something called like NetJet.
That's what I do, but it's $1,000. It's
Oh,
not
it is?
expensive.
Okay.
But it's really nice. There's no security or anything. It's crazy. You could literally bomb that fucking airplane.
Excuse me.
You could
not
hijack
appropriate
that
to
thing and
say.
drive it right into the Luxor, bro.
Stop it.
And are you like on it by yourself, or are you with?
No. There's like 10 other people.
You know, don't make. I got a new button, by the way.
You did?
That comment was a good. That would have been a good first use of it.
Play it.
Yeah, I've created this button that, in a single stroke, cuts your mic and plays this. Couldn't hear that.
So wait,
That's so funny.
let me. Well, wait till I'm saying.
Jesus Christ, Ethan. Calm down. That's crazy to say.
Wait till I. Okay, you want to do this show or you want to play with your fucking butt? Wait till I say something offensive.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be like, you could get on the plane and literally
Jesus.
Now you're living. Now you're living.
Oh my God.
And it's that
I
easy
can't
to
believe
do.
You just said
it's that easy to do.
Can't be part of this conversation. Not with my name. I already get stopped.
So wait, if I have 4 seats, then how many people are going?
Well, you take my car and your car, and I have 5 seats, and then you have.
How do you have more seats than me? And I have like a monster car.
No, you have 4 seats with the car seats.
No, I
Right.
take the car seats out.
2 in
There's
the front?
There's 3 in the back, 1 in the front.
Oh.
How does a Mustang have?
Oh no, I have a Challenger, but I have 4 seats. I'm sorry, I was counting my own seat.
Right. Okay. So then, who would drive with? Because we have, well, yeah, we would need. Yeah, we could all fit in both of our cars, though.
Yeah.
Let me text Hila right now.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna be so sad.
Wait, yeah, what are we gonna do? Because Dan.
Well, it's not my birthday. It's okay.
I don't
I'm
know
just
if
saying-
I can attend this.
No, I am totally.
Zach's out.
Yeah.
Why?
Zach's gonna be sick that day. I already know that.
Wait, he already said he's
Well,
out.
no, I have something
He
going on.
has a
this
grown
weekend.
toenail that day.
I wouldn't go if you guys can't go. Let's just push it to next weekend.
Yeah, so Love
Well,
is
you
only here
can
for
have a
few more
belated
weeks.
birthday trip.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We can do it next week. Does that work?
I mean, if you do it another week, yeah, I'm just not
What the
available
fuck?
this weekend.
Wait.
I'm just afraid without Dan, we might not make it back alive.
Wait, what is this Demi Lovato tweet?
Somebody who just sent this or who found this?
About to put
Olivia.
this airline on
Olivia.
blast.
Olivia.
Oh, shit. Oh, on 9/11?
Ever. I guess so. I did not know that it was on
She
9/11.
literally tweeted that on 9/11? Dude, this woman is a walking faux
They.
pas. Or this, maybe she was a woman then. Is that applicable?
They.
Or they?
Sure.
Just say they.
They're a walking faux pas. About to put this airline on blast. 9/11, dude.
Now you're living.
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
Now you're living.
Dude, that's
I'm seeing that it's a
Awesome.
different date, but she did actually say this, but it's a
Oh,
different
somebody
day.
probably edited
Yeah,
it
someone
for-
edited the date.
for the lulz.
It was in November.
So let me see. Do you want to go to Vegas?
But if we go next week and Olivia can't come.
Well, when are we doing
Okay.
Disney though? Because then we have to also think about that.
Oh shit.
You could say it. I don't give a fuck.
No, let's not.
Let's not.
Let's not.
I'm only here 3 more weekends.
I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, tell
Really?
me.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh,
that's
wow.
what I'm saying.
I
It's
would
coming
bypass.
up here. Okay. So,
So Olivia
we
and
don't
Dan,
have many
what the fuck is
Saturdays.
that?
Basically, we have, well, yeah. Let's talk after the show. Definitely want to go to Vegas, though.
This boy is in.
I'll finally get some respect when you roll up in a Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pod Squad trip to Vegas, baby.
Spitting. I have a fantasy of spitting in the valet's face when he opens the door for me.
Wow.
Oh,
Just
shit.
as an act
Thank
of
you for
pure
it.
class warfare.
Thank you, Mr. Klein.
That's my tip. Peasant. Pathetic.
Spit in my mouth, look
Terrible.
in my
Kiss
eyes.
my boot if you want a tip.
That's terrible.
Then I give him $100 though when he kisses my boot.
All worth it.
Because I'm a benevolent king. Yo, we have literally gotten like an inch through the stock.
Yeah, no. Well, that call ended up going places. And we didn't expect. That was like, we talked for like 45 minutes, maybe longer.
I've been eyeing down these.
That's the point. This is H3TV though,
Oh, yeah.
baby.
I wanted to talk about.
This is loose.
Okay, we got the MrBeast Bars.
Oh, yeah.
Not sponsored, no affiliation, just because we wanted to try.
Right.
This box reminded me of like those selling sprees when they're trying to like raise money for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Girl Scout.
Yeah.
That's what MrBeast is doing for his own bank account. Because
not going to like charity or anything. I know he does that a lot.
Oh hell no, it's not. No.
Okay.
He's getting paid.
He's got to give away a fucking chocolate factory though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a big deal.
But it's just like those in school. They'd be like, if you sell $100,000 worth of chocolate,
Yeah.
you'll win a PS5.
And then the richest kid whose parent works in an office building brings it and puts it in the break room, and they immediately buy like 10,000 bars and they win all of the prizes. I'm not bitter.
Exactly. It was the
Fucking
same kids every
Jeremy.
fucking time.
Yeah, I remember.
No, I was bitter
Jeremy.
too because, yo,
Piece of shit.
I tried. I cared. We all cared so much about selling chocolate bars. You know, thinking back on that, that was just fucking child slavery, bro. That was unpaid labor. We were working for the promise of like
a pizza party,
candy, pizza party,
which I wanted for room
it meant more than
107,
anything.
and room 108 won it because of fucking Jeremy.
Fuck Jeremy, you bitch.
Fuck
Where's
Jeremy.
Jeremy now?
Probably
fucking
dead in a
demon
gutter.
basement.
We can have a pizza
Dead in a
party
gutter
anytime
somewhere.
we want. Let's try this shit anyway.
My school was magazines.
Quinoa Crunch chocolate. So what's the deal? What makes this candy bar special?
Well, we'll have to taste it to find out. I mean, I think it's just normal ass chocolate. I mean, this one's almond chocolate.
Wait, there's a ticket in mine.
Do they all have that?
You've won. Redeem at feastable.me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it says I won something.
Did you actually?
I
Are you
mean,
serious?
it's not a golden ticket, but I won something.
Oh, mine doesn't have one. I was gonna say they all.
I think there's lots of prizes.
Probably one per box or something.
It's probably like David's puzzle thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
somebody
They all
redeemed it.
win.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. You redeem it. All right. You redeem it. Let's see.
I won something, you guys.
Dude, if you want a fucking chocolate
Wait,
factory,
does Dan get to keep it now since he's redeeming it?
yeah.
Depends what it is.
Okay. Well, let's find out.
This is exciting. Yeah, this is definitely like Dave's.
Well,
and I forgot about David Dobrik's puzzle bullshit.
There's been people on like YouTube and stuff that has been opening a bunch of these, and
Wait, I'm gonna put in the code, so don't show the screen for a second.
Here we go. Drum roll. We won. What did we win?
you can show now.
All right, you can show
Oh.
now. Oh,
Ethan, congratulations, my friend. You didn't win fucking shit. You fucking loser. And
How
you
did you
got
do
got.
that?
Ha! Take it from me. You just got Zilly Zonka. Congratulations. You won a fucking factory full of rotten fruit with fruit flies and worms. And you see that chocolate fountain? That's not chocolate. That's my shit. So you're gonna be swimming and drinking my shit, Augustus Ethan. You're a fucking loser.
Dilly Zonka, dude? No way.
you just got fucking Dilly Zonka! Yo!
Yo, I thought this chocolate bar was already open. I was like, this motherfucker was already open. Yo, but what's that? That's real, though. The ticket you guys got?
We made
Very elaborate what
we went through a lot of effort for this. This is a fake ticket. Sam even put gold fucking fringing on it to make it look super
you
official.
put gold fringing? I actually
And
got
then check it out.
zonked, you guys.
You got Zilly Zonka.
You got Zilly Zonka, my dog.
Yo,
That
and
was
then
a
check
good
it out.
video.
This website.
Wait, how'd you know I was going to open that one?
We figured you were gonna have multiple.
Sleight of hand, Ethan.
Dude, you zonked my ass.
You got fucking zonked, bro.
Wait, hold on. I got to open all these now.
That was the only one with it.
Because, I mean, like, we're not going to eat these, are we?
Well, I mean, I'm trying a little bit.
Wait, you can
Okay.
tell if there's a chocolate in it. Or, wait, hold on. Do they really only sell these by the box?
I don't know, Sam. Sam bought it.
Because you can
They sell them
feel-
individually.
Wait, I don't think they actually give you a ticket. I think it's on the back, the little peel-off thing.
Oh. Wait, now I just want to peel everything.
Oh, the real way to Cam says the real way you can tell if you win is there's just a QR code on the back. So it is like David's.
It is David's bullshit. And people
but
are
check
like,
it out. I want to draw attention to this too. Look at this. So you kind of threw it off a little bit because you had me do it. We were hoping you would go, but it says on the ticket, go to feastable.me, which is this website here that Love created. A loving recreation.
Yeah, I built that shit.
You just got Zonka, dog.
Wait, feastable.me is our domain?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna get food, baby.
What? You didn't have to build all this shit.
Well, we didn't have to do any of this, but we decided to
Man,
prank
you guys
you
have way
and
too
went
much time on your hands. I gotta put you guys to work.
Well, we were supposed to do it on Friday with Hila here.
Oh, that's so
And you
fun.
canceled the episode. We had it already.
We're making a joke that you Zilly zonked us by the show on Friday.
We said you had a
Bad
sixth
luck
sense that you were gonna get zonked, and you fucking bowed out.
Yo, that was very funny, you guys. Well done.
Good. We were like a little worried. We were like, there's like a 10-15% chance Ethan actually gets really annoyed that we did this.
Why would I get annoyed?
Not me.
Well, because if you actually got hyped that you won.
Oh, well, why would I? What the fuck do I care?
It worked out.
Maybe we'll get another rose.
You got zonked, dude.
You got fucking zonked. And prepare for that to become a recurring thing. You're gonna get fucking zonked.
You guys will never zonk me again. You hear that?
Zilly
You will
works in
never
mysterious
zonk me
ways,
again,
my
you
friend.
guys.
Say that. You're gonna embarrass yourself.
I will never be I'm unzonkable from here out.
Zilly works in
People
very,
are
very
swarming the
mysterious
website right now.
Probably.
Yeah.
Also,
Yo, you guys, see if you redeemed the code.
Yeah, go redeem the code, yes.
Zach did that in one take. Like no
One take
direction.
wonder, baby.
Dude, that was so fucking sick. So you can zonk your friends with this website.
You can zonk your friends.
You put in any.
Oh, I forgot about the last little Easter egg. The code that's on the ticket. It says in Leet Speak Cam Grants in it backwards.
I should have seen that.
Should have seen that coming. See, all the hints were
Cam
there.
Grants backwards. It was all there. Yo, yeah, you guys can go to feastables.me and
redeem your code.
Your zonk.
Get zonked, dude.
It does not work on mobile very well. I just want to put that out there. Have your friends get zonked on a PC.
Yeah, right.
So how much is it for one of these bars, Sam?
I'm not sure. They come in like packs of each variety. Like you can buy a box of each one, or you can get the value pack, which is what I got.
Okay, well, I tried the quinoa crunch. I don't like it. It's too sweet.
As a European, this chocolate is like eating dirt for me. It's bad,
It's
dude.
really sweet.
I don't want to sound bad, but it's not good at all.
No, American chocolate is. I mean, you're not the first European I've heard shitting
It's
on
just-
American chocolate.
So this one's not good.
I had the almond one. It's. I mean, it just tastes like a Hershey's bar, which isn't great.
We
have some
quinoa
Swedish
crunch.
chocolate.
If
This
you want
one's
to compare.
original.
A little Zilly Zonka music for you.
You just got zonked.
I don't know what's the selling point. It says 4 ingredients. It's like, maybe add more. It doesn't taste good.
Hey, up that by a few.
It's so sweet. It's just like overwhelmingly sweet. I find that they put a lot of sugar in when the flavor needs like overcompensating.
Yeah, it's probably just cheap, like the actual chocolate. Is
And that's
cheap
why they
chocolate.
put so much sugar in it.
Yeah.
And then there's another one, almond. Let's try this with peace and love. Yeah, so people are apparently buying a shitload of this, just like in Willy Wonka, just
Right.
to redeem it and not eat the chocolate.
Yeah. I mean, you win a fucking chocolate factory. It's a big deal.
It all tastes the same. I mean, the flavors are all the same. Because there's like almonds in this one and quinoa in this one. But the effect it has is so negligible. It's just very sweet chocolate.
Yeah.
I couldn't fathom eating this whole bar. And I'm a fucking fat piece of shit. I couldn't eat that whole bar.
So you want to know why it tastes so bad?
Why is that?
There's another layer to this prank.
You shitting it?
You're eating Zach's shit right now.
You got zonked again, dude.
And that's pretty good shit.
You're eating a bar of shit.
If this is shit, then I would say it's actually pretty good.
Shout out to the chatter who just said that. That was a good idea.
So wait, the first ingredient is cane sugar. Is that normal for chocolate?
Probably.
The first ingredient?
What do I know about chocolate production? I don't know shit.
It's the same in my Swedish chocolate.
First ingredient, sugar.
Marabou.
Yeah.
What's the second ingredient?
Cocoa butter.
This one says chocolate liqueur.
The frick?
What? This is horrible. I mean, it's the worst. It's the bottom tier of chocolate. It's clearly being mass produced in like Count Chocula's fucking factory, who makes like dog shit bars for whoever. Just saying. I don't know what's his angle there, except that you could win prizes. My opinion, if you're gonna make a product, make it great.
I mean, it's a fucking gimmick, right? He's trying to do fucking Willy Wonka meme. The chocolate.
But the
like
name
you said, the
is
chocolate
so
is
good.
secondary.
I love the Feastables name. Like, it's got legs. I feel like it could be something. You know? But there you have it. So I'm going to need you guys to check all the codes, okay? To see if we won. We have about like 200.
Am I going to be
of them.
sued over this website? Should I take it down?
Well, let's wait to get the cease and desist.
Sure. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I think it's pretty obviously parody, right? Like, if I don't think MrBeast is going to sue me first.
No, I don't think so either.
But I think when you try to redeem your coupon, it becomes apparent that is a parody website.
Sure.
Right.
Zonked.
Great performance, Zach.
Thank you.
You brought the heat.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
Wow.
Brought the heat.
What else do we need to talk about? Tom Brady, who cares? Tom Brady is out of retirement. Wow. Next.
I just thought it was funny that he made a huge fucking deal, and it was like this whole media storm about how he's retiring from football. There's memorials to his career, the greatest quarterback of all time, and literally like 30 days later, the dude's like, you know what? Never mind.
Sounds like Keemstar.
Yeah, he pulled the Keem. You're right.
Yeah.
Supposedly, someone was won a bid on his final game ball for like over $500,000, but I guess he didn't pay for it.
Psych.
So
Yo, that's a bad purchase. Well, you know, that reminds me of Mark McGuire. Back, he broke the home run record.
Legend.
And somebody bought his ball for $1 million. The break.
Yeah, the record-breaking
And
ball.
then the next year, someone else beat his record because everyone was on steroids then.
Right, yeah. I was going to say, weren't all those like...
Yeah, they all got
I think it was
out.
Barry Bonds.
Yeah, someone like that.
But he, in like the record, he's got like an asterisk next to his name.
Damn.
Yeah, because they were all juicing.
Yeah.
Juiced up, boy.
Yeah, just some random fucking dude, Mark McGuire. He was like a nobody. He was like a decent player. And then all of a sudden, one season, this guy was cracking nuts. He broke like the 50-year standing record for home runs in a season.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah, I
like,
remember. It was
I'm
like a huge
suddenly
deal
the
at the time.
greatest batter of all time.
I think McGuire was juicing too.
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah. He lost his shit.
Yeah.
He's a juicer.
Just let him juice. Fuck it.
Juicing.
Just juice up, boy.
You think athletes should be allowed to use steroids?
It's like any thing with drugs. It's like they've been trying to ban it for years, and they all do it. So it's
Just let
regulated
'em?
or some shit. I don't know.
It's kind of dangerous though, because then it's like you set this. Basically, you have to juice if you make it legal, because
Right, I
you'll
guess
never
so.
keep
That's
up.
true.
And
Not
it's
everybody can
not-
or should be doing that.
Not safe.
All right, just keep doing it illegally then. Fuck it.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I mean, yeah, the Lance Armstrong thing was shocking. That fucking guy was using steroids the whole time.
Yep.
What
Remember
a
everybody
fuck.
rocking those bracelets?
The
when we were a
Live
kid?
Strong, the
Live
yellow
strong,
strong.
dude.
Live strong, baby.
$10
I'll tell you what, with steroids, you will be living strong.
That's right.
He zonked us. He zonked the world.
He zonked the world.
Because my dad owned a bike shop growing up. That was his job.
Oh yeah.
And so he was super into the Lance Armstrong hype and the whole Live Strong and all that. So when it came out, that guy was juicing, man. That really was world shattering.
Gary was devastated.
Well, yeah, it's like this man was a hero.
Sure.
Those bracelets were so fucking popular. I mean, it was crazy.
I want my money back. His thing was like everybody was using steroids.
Right, exactly.
But I don't know if
I mean, the same with Mark McGuire. When he won, or when he broke that record, as well as Barry Bonds, pretty much the whole league was doing it. So he was still the best one on steroids. That's got to be worth something, right?
Yeah, I mean, the same
with
is true
Lance.
with Lance. Yeah.
Right.
But still, it's just such an incredible lie to hold for all those years.
Right.
But he has one nut, right? Because he has testicular cancer.
Yeah, he does have
Yes,
one
that
nut.
was. Yeah.
So just imagine how small that one nut is after using steroids for that long. That's got to be like the size of an almond at this point. You know?
Somebody donated $2. Said, "Are y'all gonna watch the NELK pod this week?" You were aware of it. We even had a write up about it, but YouTube removed it. It's gone. It got nuked.
That was awesome.
So no, I don't think
Trump was on the NELK Boys.
Yeah.
And YouTube fucking sniped it
They just
because they
offed
were
him.
talking about how Trump was still president. You believe these NELK Boys are talking about?
What was it?
Rip a dart.
I don't know if it was.
Yo,
it was
Mr.
mostly
President,
him.
you want to rip a dart with me?
It was mostly him.
He just pays for our shit.
Trump got it banned.
I mean, I'm sure they agreed or whatever, but yeah, I mean, the podcast was just Trump doing his verbal diarrhea for like an hour, and yeah, he was just rambling about everything and anything.
It's kind of funny that he comes on your show and it's this big thing, but it's not really because he doesn't let you ask or engage in any interesting conversation. It's just him doing what everyone's seen him do 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Trump said in the interview that it's going to be taken down. He predicted it would be taken down.
He's like, listen, boys, I love you, but this is going to be taken down. That's why I'm making you come to me in Mar-a-Lago. I don't put too much effort into these.
Trump, the greatest thing to come from that episode was Trump said the most amazing soundbite, and it is this.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Oh no.
Oh.
He sounds so dejected about it.
Yeah.
Not very enthusiastic.
Coming. Hold on, I'm coming.
Hold on. It's like, hold on. I'm coming.
Anyway,
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Anyway, Tom Brady is back, so if you care. Some guys get it all, man. He is so handsome. Everybody knows he's like super handsome, right?
He's the GOAT, man.
Like, he's so fucking handsome. He's like the greatest athlete ever. I mean, some guys get all of it, and it's just not fucking fair. And it makes me want to shoot up a high school. I'm sorry. Shouldn't go there. I'm on med.
Dan, you missed the...
And it just makes me want to go to a high school. Nobody will ever love me. Thank you, Dan.
You got it. He has a lot, but on the other hand,
he does make out with his son, so.
I'm starting to think that kissing your family members on the lips is the secret to success.
Oh, you think that's how he draws?
Then let
Oh,
me
wait
fail.
a minute. Oh, maybe he's sucking the life force from his son.
Get
in
that
order
off the
to
screen.
maintain
It's
his
disturbing.
This?
Yes.
This bothers you?
Don't. It's not kosher. I don't want to see it. Seriously.
Like fucking
All right,
Shell Khan.
I'm trying to find how to close.
No, I'm serious. Get it out.
get
I
rid
feel
of it.
bad for his son. I
Okay,
don't
hold
wanna
on.
put
There we
go. I feel bad for his son. I don't know, but like, I'm sure he loves him and stuff, but that video was so weird. He goes, yo, come back here. What, was it just a peck? It's like, what do you want him to make out with you?
Yes.
He says, wait,
how he
hold
is.
on. It was just a peck. I need more. What's more than a peck, Tom Brady? What's more than a peck? Somebody tell me. It's making out.
You can't get the children's life force with just a peck.
He sucks when he kisses his son. Feed me.
It's like from Hocus Pocus.
It's like a
Fatality. Shao Kahn, is that his name?
Huh?
What's his name from Mortal Kombat?
Oh, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, Gary Vee's the one initiated the making out with his dad, so.
And he's a vibrant. Oh wait, no, that'd be the other way around.
Hey, do you think his dad has a V friend?
Of course.
He doesn't need one.
I wonder if his dad doesn't have a V friend. He's like, Dad, you can't come. This I would put on a shirt. Family, 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 family,
Family.
family,
The couch
family,
family.
family, 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 family.
That's wrong.
Family, family.
This is wrong.
Stop!
Stop!
Can you imagine kissing your dad like that? I can't.
No.
Oh my God. My dad, mustache. I'm gonna get fucking close to him. I stick my ass out when I hug my dad.
Wait, hold on.
I've never hugged my dad.
You never hugged your
No,
dad?
I'm kidding.
It's like, what the fuck? That's funny. No. Why'd you pull up a picture of my dad?
Smash that like button.
Okay, thank you. Can remove that now. Yeah, it's weird as Tom Brady got way more handsome too. Like, if you look at his first picture and his why they got him up here like there's like a slave trade.
Well, it is the NFL.
But it looks like he's like they're auctioning him off. Like, what the fuck is this shot? Quarterback, like, bro.
Yeah, they
he
treat
looks
these people
like
like meat, dude.
What?
They treat these people like meat.
Look at this
in the
shot.
NFL.
This looks like human trafficking.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Stand in the square. Take off your shirt. Put your arms down at your side. What the hell, dude? Humiliating.
What the frick?
But can you pull up the photo of him with the first year versus last year? Yeah. How do you get so much more handsome? Somebody tell me. How does this work? Because he looks like a dork here, right? Straight dork.
It's from all the souls he's absorbed.
Of his vanquished foes.
Like, this is like he's fine looking, but he's not like handsome as fuck here. Then all of a sudden, I don't know what happens.
Probably got plastic surgery.
Do you think so? Like where?
I mean,
Then look at this. It all happens for him right here.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl rings that give him life.
I'm so distracted by his V-neck line. Watching that transition was distracting me the whole time.
Wait, so if he got plastic surgery, then what did he get? Because his features look the same. Maybe
You're saying that he looks way more handsome. How can you say that he looks the same? His features definitely evolved.
But like, what surgery did he get? I'm wondering.
I mean, it
his
looks like
nose, maybe.
His nose, for sure. I'd
Yeah,
say.
the nose looks a little different.
It worked, man. Oh yeah, you could see his nose like stretch in that one. Yo, but that shit works. I'm about to get some plastic surgery.
I mean, you can. You can afford it. You live in the capital, the world capital of
Do you
it.
think I should?
No. I'm just saying you could. You can certainly
But
afford
usually when you get plastic surgery, I always thought like it doesn't really work.
The thing is,
But sometimes
here's
it
the thing.
does.
Here's the thing with plastic surgery, is that when it's like high quality and successful, you don't notice.
Yeah, I guess so. And it's
And if you
really
if you
amazing.
make Tom Brady money, you can go to the best plastic surgeon in the world.
The thing is, like, in South Korea, plastic surgery is very normal there. And a lot of the, like, famous people there, supermodels, whatever, have, like, mad plastic surgery.
I mean, same here.
And the before...
Probably
I guess
more
you're
so.
right.
More so here. Hollywood's like the...
No, it's normalized there. It's like kids have braces here.
Dude,
they do plastic surgery.
There's
there.
fucking high school students that get it here in Los Angeles. It's fucking crazy. I
Really?
knew a girl that got plastic surgery when she was like...
Was it bad or
for
good?
her high school graduation. I mean, in my opinion, it's insane to do when you're 18 and already youthful. Like, but I don't know. She wanted it for her graduation gift from her family. They have money.
You think it's just a lens?
There's some
thing?
girl that I worked with at a restaurant
Yeah,
back in the day.
this is my theory. I kind of just think it's like a different
Just the lens, man?
angle lens. That's what I kind of saw in that picture.
I mean, a lens can definitely affect what
because
the face shape looks like a lot, but I think that there's long been rumors about him having plastic surgery, so
that
it's not
looks
just
like
that
a
one
lens
thing.
change. Just in my head, that's what I imagined.
Well, can we find different photos of him?
Because
to
when
corroborate?
I don't know. Yeah.
This is so weird. It's the weirdest when his gums turn into teeth or lips or whatever.
Yeah, that's a little frightening.
Okay. There you have it. This is odd, dude. He looks like such a goon here, and then here he looks normal.
Because I'm seeing some pictures of this dude. I haven't seen him before, but I don't know. He looks weird on some of these pictures, like now too.
Yo, what is this photo? They really treat these guys like cattle. Do they tag his ear and shit?
Probably. They chip him.
Damn. There you have it. Tom Brady's back, guys. I don't watch football at all, but he's apparently very good. All I know about him is that he makes out with his son. You know how this this chocolate's dog shit is because I have
not eating it?
any of it. I have not reached for it. I don't want it. It's not good.
Yeah.
Now those Swedish candies, I couldn't keep them out of my mouth. That's the real test. Okay, Tom Brady's back. Good, good, good. Everyone's happy. We've been going for a while, eh?
Going for 2 hours and 11 minutes, and I know you are not feeling well, so you could wrap it up at
I'm
any
just getting
time.
started. There's so much here. There's so much. You got the Elon, the Dobrik. My throat is starting to hurt.
Yeah, I don't think you should push it, or we're going to end up having only this one episode this
Yeah,
week.
I want to be able to do it on Friday. You're
Exactly.
right. I do. I'm starting
Yeah,
to feel
save
my
it.
throat.
We got plenty to talk about.
Is there any
on
of this
Wednesday.
stuff that's time sensitive?
I mean, the Dobrik stuff, I think, honestly, would benefit from us waiting a couple days because there aren't many people that have seen it yet. We were trying to find, like, people reacting to it, and, I mean, Def Noodles watched it and has his opinion out there. Philly D called him a scumbag sociopath. That was actually... Yeah, Philly D did not hold back.
Really?
After watching it, yeah. He
Yeah,
opened
so
his show saying, Jesus, David is a scumbag sociopath.
So wait, where can can anybody watch this
You can get a
documentary?
ticket to watch it on South by Southwest.
So it's
That's
still
the only-
available.
Well, you were able to this weekend. I don't know if it's still available.
Billy D was there in person, I believe.
Oh, what an honor. I didn't get that invite.
Well, no, he just goes. I mean, you could go.
I don't think he'd be mad to say it. I've seen the documentary. He sent me a screener, which was very kind of him. He wanted to know. Casey wanted to tap my knowledge with this. He wanted to ask me something. AB, your idol. You want to know what he wanted to ask me?
I condone of this one being my idol, but yeah, go ahead. Because most people, you say my idol's not my idol, but I condone of Casey.
You're talking about me?
Yes, you're my idol. Proceed.
But you said most people who say is your idol is not your
No,
idol.
you say that all these people are my idol when they're not.
Am I your idol, AB? I fucking better be.
You're my fuck. Especially if you take me to Vegas and be my sugar daddy for the weekend.
I didn't say I was taking you.
All right. Anyways, you were saying.
I said I'd go with you.
Okay.
That's a big difference.
Okay.
What'd you have in mind? Lena, are you okay if AB puts out if I take him?
Jesus. Gonna make out with you like Tom Brady makes out with his son.
Oh, I'm going straight. I'm skipping the making out.
I'm sorry, I interrupted. You were saying Casey, my idol.
Yeah. So
what did he ask you?
Just so you know, your faith in me is not misplaced. He came to me for advice. That's like of all the people you look up to in the world, who you idolize, they converged on me.
I only found out because.
What did he ask you for? A restaurant recommendation?
Just saying. Anyway, he says, he calls me and he goes, Ethan, I'm putting out this documentary. I've been friends with David. Now the whole crew hates me. And I'm really I'm just really torn up about it. He says, "How are you so okay with people hating you?" That was his question to me.
I mean, I'd hit you up for that question too.
What?
I'd hit you up for that question too.
Yeah. I think, bro, what do you want from me, dude? I don't know.
Oh,
basically, he was saying, how are you okay with being such a psychopath that you don't care that everyone hates you? So, Casey comes to me for the most important life advice. Yeah,
You know
I
what?
know. That's what I said.
I'll say, like I said, there's someone at my gym who knew where I worked, and he's like, "Oh, isn't that guy? I've heard he's like an asshole in real life." And I said, "No, he's really kind. He just gets a bad rep because he's the only person that has the balls to call out the bullshit on YouTube."
Oh, thank you. Who would say I'm an asshole in real life?
Some guy that beat the fuck out of me.
The only person. Oh, really? You scared of him?
Yeah, but don't worry, I'll avenge your ass. I'll avenge you. I'm getting there.
Well, don't worry, because now we're friends again with Todd now. So if we need someone to come.
You mean Jeff?
Who's
Todd?
Jeff's friend who came to our house?
Cody. Todd.
Oh, Cody. Cody made that Instagram. He's like, "Hey, we're good now. We're in the family. We're
sure.
Team Ethan."
It's an alliance, he
It's
said.
an alliance. So now that we've got Cody on our team, I'll tell you what. If that guy's got a problem, he can speak to Cody. Gabish?
Sounds good to me, man.
Where'd Todd come from?
I don't know.
Todd is
It's like so far
Todd
up.
is Jeff's other friend from the vlog.
Oh, there is somebody. Okay.
There is a
At least.
Todd.
Okay.
There's a Todd.
Got it.
So, I don't know. The only person who's ever said they've met me in real life and I was an asshole was Anything for Views. And that guy's a fucking liar, dude. That guy is just a huge piece of shit for saying that. But that's the only person that's ever said that. I get so irritated from what that guy said a while ago. He was friends with Keemstar. He showed up to the podcast uninvited, unannounced, which I was totally fine with. I was happy to meet him. First thing he says to me when he walks in, he goes, "Hey, Ethan, nice to meet you. I talk shit about you online." I was like, okay. I didn't know that, but apparently he's been talking shit about me online. So I said, okay, well, welcome. He comes in, we bought everyone lunch, we had a nice time, we interviewed Keemstar, and he left. That was it. And then the next week he goes, "I met Ethan Klein in real life. He's a piece of shit." I'm like, dude, you're a fucking asshole.
There is another one, another person.
I just don't get it, man. He's just such a dick for no reason.
Who's the other?
Oh, Notch?
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta read this one.
I found that kind of funny. I knew he should talk to you after that interaction.
This was so weird because I don't even remember what happened. Notch said, "Actually, I don't feel very comfortable interacting with you because I'm still bummed you told me I partied too hard. And I invited you over to a party. After I invited you over to a party. You were correct, by the way." Okay. "The only interaction we have is you keep inviting me to your podcast. I find it kind of cringy." By the way, this tweet was him going like, "Why doesn't anyone invite me on their show?"
Right. Yeah. You were like,
and I said, "You can come on our
my
show." And then he goes, "Stop inviting me on your podcast. It's cringy."
He's a
What a fucking piece of shit, dude.
Thank you, son.
So I don't remember.
Summed up my thoughts perfectly right there.
I don't remember the interaction with Notch that much. I remember I went to his party briefly, and I saw him, and I was eager to say hi, and we chatted for a bit. I don't remember anything really. Maybe I am an asshole because I don't even remember saying anything to him. I think I just said something like, I think I just wanted to hang out with him in a more intimate setting because like the conversation we had was like, "Hey, let's hang out." And I ended up at a party with like, hundreds of people, and he was just cruising through kind of like a ghost, ethereal. Nobody seemed to give a fuck about him there or even know who he was. And so I was like, let's have a smaller get-together or something. I don't know. I don't even remember.
Well, he does.
Yeah. But he said I'm right, so then, like, what?
It makes no fucking sense. And he's...
No,
he's a giant
he's definitely a
fucking
weirdo.
piece
He's
of
like
shit.
tweeting wild shit.
Yeah, he's like.
Yeah, I haven't checked in on him in a while, but I remember
he's just straight
a
up
couple
like
years
white
ago.
nationalism.
Yeah,
now,
he had
right?
gone pretty hard white nationalist. So good stuff.
But I just find it interesting. He goes, "You were correct, by the way." So
Yeah,
then,
I mean,
what was the problem?
Yeah.
But I definitely wasn't rude to him. I remember being happy to see him, and you know, that was it. What's Notch been tweeting? You looking into it?
Lately, let's see.
Tweeting about daylight savings.
But yeah, between I guess Notch and anything for views are two people that say I'm an asshole in real life. So there you go. I think I'm nice. I don't know. I try to be a nice person, and you know, I don't know. Don't think I'm an asshole to anyone.
I think you're very nice, very giving, very caring. And not just, you know, there's people who have money who are just giving with their money, but you are with other things as well. When I got locked out of my apartment when I first moved here, you and Ela were the first ones to offer to come give us a ride. When Cam and Love got brutally kicked out of their Airbnb,
I got invited
randomly,
to their
you guys
pool
offered for
house.
them to stay at the pool house.
Like what?
The list goes on and on.
You could stay in my pool house, not in the main house.
Right. But I would.
To be fair, your pool house.
living in that pool house.
No,
Your pool house
you
is
want
nicer than my
It's
apartment.
a nice pool house.
I'm just kidding. I'm trying to make myself sound like an asshole. But thank you. Thank you. What's Notch been up to? You find anything good, Dan?
Honestly, no. He's just
psychobabble.
Not even. He's just talking about nerd video games.
He's just talking about saving daylight. I don't know.
I think maybe he
got wise.
He got wise to the fact that people.
Oh, I remember the conversation I had
People
with
get
him.
mad
It was
at him.
so weird. He was saying something like, I was like, how are you doing? And he was like, good, man. I woke up this morning in my pool, and there was like girls there in their underwear, and I was too shy to talk to them. He's telling me all this. I said, maybe you gotta chill a little bit on all the drugs and shit. Because I was like, why are you telling me all this? Is this a shout for help or something? Are you looking for like, okay, is this a cry for help? Like the first time you meet someone and they go, I woke up in my pool and I didn't remember where I was, and there was girls in their underwear and I was too shy to ask them to reach out to them. I was like, bro, you need to fucking like stop what you're doing.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how many other responses you could have to that.
I'd be like, okay.
Maybe he was expecting you to be like,
Whoa, dude, your life is so sick, bro. You're so fucking cool. Wow, you made Minecraft, bro? That's fucking awesome.
It seemed to me like a legitimate cry for help. So I was like, maybe,
No,
you
it
know.
sounds like it was in a
I was
level.
like, maybe stop the, you know.
Yeah.
I was diagnosed as delusional, so I came home and went to bed.
Notch was flexing, says somebody in chat.
No-
Yeah, I think so.
Notch
And you,
is,
you brought it back to real town for him.
It's not flexing if he's like,
Well, to a fucking incel weirdo neckbeard dude, like who probably has
Maybe.
never slept with a woman, like all of a sudden having all this money and like, whoa, it's so crazy. I woke up with a bunch of naked girls. I don't even know what to do.
it's not
Like,
flexing when you're like, I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, exactly. But in his, like, it's all relative, right? So from his framework, it's like, whoa, this is the craziest night I've ever had. And you're like, maybe take it down a notch.
Yeah, the problem with Notch is that, and he like confirms his own biases about like all the incel-y stuff about money and stuff. It's because he is so socially awkward, and he doesn't take care of himself physically. So like, I think when you hate yourself that much and you know you're like irredeemable as a partner, then you see these women hanging out with you. You know they're just there because you're rich, and then it confirms your own incel-y bias, and then you just hate women more.
It was weird. Pretty cringy.
He's a weird guy, man.
Makes sense.
Does it make sense what I said? Is that what you said, Dan?
No, I
said make sense.
I said make sense.
Okay, good. So I was on something.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does that make
Anytime.
sister sense?
It does make sister sense.
Sister sense?
David Dobrik toured his house in a vlog last month. He did? Notch's house?
Notch's house?
Is that right, Cam? He did? What the fuck?
Weird.
Wait, was Notch there, Cameron? Yeah,
Damn,
so
you have a
Notch
mic.
has the most expensive house in LA.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Today I am going to.
And it's like, by the way, a really weird house. Like, it has this really beautiful view, obviously. And, you know, some of it, like, I would say some of it is really nice, but 90% of it is just unlivable, weird space. Like, part of it is a candy store, like vats of candy. And then the other part of it is like a weird faux museum with like an old Mustang and shit you just don't care about.
Right.
There's probably his livable space where he spends time in is probably the same as one of your guys' apartments.
Right. The actual, like...
Where he spends
home
99% of his time.
Yeah. I mean, how much room does he need? He sits on a computer all day. Getting mad on Twitter.
Dobrik?
Dobrik?
Let me see this.
I'm meeting up with my buddy DJ. He's a professional scooterer, and
today I'm gonna have him jump a cliff. Super dangerous. Let's see if he dies.
This is the dream home. It's the world's most expensive modern mansion in the United States. It's
The world's most expensive mansion in the United States.
Wait, that's not Notch's house, right? That's not.
square feet. Look at this fucking.
It might be. I don't know. It's hard.
It's not. I
can
know
tell?
it's hard.
Fucking insane.
Unless he bought it recently.
Bro, it would be so easy to work
I
out
actually,
here.
yeah.
Actually, no, it'd be really difficult.
This house is called the One, I think.
That is the one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one they just sold for 120
Yeah,
million.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dude, you know who bought it? The Fashion Nova guy.
He's fucking
I
low.
tell you what, that cheap fucking clothing pays a lot of money because the Fashion Nova owner bought this house for 120 million.
They were very smart with their marketing when they were coming up. Like, whatever deal they got worked out with influencers, like...
No, I agree. I mean,
it worked.
that guy figured it out.
Yeah.
Well, what's really impressive is his design and distribution network.
Yeah.
The guy makes fucking... I mean, nobody cares about the quality, so it kind of gives you a lot of freedom in terms of just mass producing stuff. But, yeah, that thing, wow.
All thanks to our friends at SeatGeek. SeatGeek is an amazing app that helps you buy tickets and
I heard SeatGeek came back to him. Is that true?
Yeah. I mean, this video is...
No, this is old.
No, it's from a month ago.
It is? Bro, fuck
What's up, guys? Welcome back to
SeatGeek.
the vlog.
What the fuck?
It's all the surprise.
But they want to sponsor us.
They haven't sponsored us in a long time.
Maybe they'll come back.
I'm not working with SeatGeek.
Yeah,
Fuck
okay,
them.
fuck them.
South, I wanted to get you a gift.
You're fucking with me.
No, I'm not fucking with you.
Dude.
Yeah, SeatGeek bought him a car. You didn't do shit. In fact, you got paid to buy him a car. That's the whole shtick.
There he is. Look at that freeze frame.
What freeze frame?
No, I'm David.
The tongue out. But the documentary, so yeah, I watched it. Is the consensus that it makes him look really bad? Is that what you're reading?
Yeah, it seemed like a lot of people reporting that he had no remorse. And,
None.
Yeah.
There's one really interesting part in the documentary, which I haven't seen people write up. But he said of the girl that was essayed by Dom, he said if it happened, allegedly, we don't even know if it happened or not. And he said that after his apology video where he's like, I 100% believe the girl. So in his apology video, he goes, I 100% believe the girl. And then when Casey Neistat's interviewing him, and this is after that, she says, if it happened. Is it in this quote here, Abby?
This is talking about the insider article. It's not exactly what you're talking about, but he was saying that the article is written for clicks.
Neistat asked him if the insider article was fair. He said, no, the article was written because they wanted clicks. He said, well, I love this, the context. He says, while sitting in a $13 million house financed by near-death stunts, a podcast named Views, and a line of clickbait merch. He seems to see the woman's account of R-word as a pesky rumor more harmful to him than to her. I don't want to respond to it because I don't want to feed the fire of gossip and hate and drama. I've always wanted to be a person that when you see me, you're just like laughing or smiling, or you're pumped to have me around. And now I'm stained forever with something that I don't necessarily think I should be stained with.
Nice.
It's delusional. He's kind of like, he's like, I just want everyone smiling and happy and around me. But then, like, people who are watching are having fun, but the people around him actually are fucking being R-worded. They're being almost killed. Like, dude, the dude is really sick. It's crazy.
Yeah.
His assistant, Natalie, who's now being dubbed Natalie Maxwell.
Hey, look at the picture.
Aptly, I think. And, you know, they do look similar. Yeah, I agree. Definitely looking similar. Natalie Maxwell. I mean...
User reports, it's targeted harassment at someone else. Fuck off, whoever reported this.
They're like, yo, this is harassing G-Lane.
Ghislaine.
Leave G-Lane alone. Free G-Lane. Free G-Lane Maxwell. His assistant, Natalie, calls herself Safety Sally, but it later shown pressuring Vlog Squad member Karina Koff to remove her shirt while filming a fake party scene in a private jet, even after Koff expresses her discomfort with the idea. Yeah, I remember that scene too. They wanted Karina to like flash all the guys for a shot, and she's like, I don't want to do it. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to do it. And David and Natalie are like, come on, just do it. Take off your top. It'll be funny. It's crazy. Quotes from Rolling Stone. In one particular stomach-churning scene that takes place on a private jet, Dobrik directs members of the Vlog Squad to engage in increasingly wild yet largely innocuous behavior. Shots of vodka being drizzled into their mouths. And remember, he doesn't drink, which makes all the alcohol consumption so much weirder. Until he commands one Vlog Squad member, Karina Koff, to take off her shirt and pretend to show her breast to the others while they applaud. Koff complies, yet the degree to which Dobrik directs the action and the degree to which everyone unfailingly follows his lead is genuinely uncomfortable, to say the least. Some on social media have not seen Neistat's film, have categorized it as a redemption documentary for Dobrik, which it is not. It is unsparing in its criticism of influencer culture and the damage it can wreak on others' lives, and how Dobrik specifically abdicated his enormous responsibility as a creator and hurt many in the process. The film ends on a dejected note, tracking how David Dobrik has largely rebounded from the controversies and dodged accountability.
Yeah, so I mean, there's been several reviews in the mainstream press, like this Rolling Stone one and the previous one, and they all seem to be universally both praising the film as a, like, in terms of being a documentary, as being well put together, and of making David look totally fucking insane. And so yeah, I mean, I had been seeing buzz that it's like, oh, Casey is friends with David, he's going to try and like launder his image, but based off the reactions that are coming out of this, that does not seem to be the case whatsoever. It seems like it's most people are walking out of it thinking David is a lunatic.
I mean, this is a scene from the documentary, which really gives a really interesting context to everything that we know happened.
Make up a vlog. It's like interesting things, cool visuals, and funny stuff. And this is not funny unless someone gets hurt.
Bro, he says that without even a hint of irony.
Oh, he's serious.
He's like dead serious. Let me break this down for you.
And funny stuff. And this is not funny unless someone gets hurt.
By the way,
that's him working right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's working.
By the way, that's so fucking dangerous. Because that thing can, if you go tilted wrong, he'll go head first into the ground, the concrete.
Oh! Can you go even a little bit higher?
And then he's pushing him to go more higher. then he's comfortable with.
Do these stunts ever concern you, Natalie?
Yeah, all the time. That's my job. That's why I'm here. I'm here to be like safety Sally.
Okay.
I'm the no. I'm the big. I put the no.
Have you said no to David before?
Oh yeah, all the time.
We're gonna sit here for 3 hours. You're not gonna get it, and it's gonna be like, okay. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! You need more power on the throw.
I'm not worried about this happening. I'm worried about my reaction when it happens because it's going to happen. He's not just blessed with his talents. He's also blessed with this insane luck that everything always works out for him.
Oof.
Ooh. So ironic.
With Jeff saying that.
So sad and ironic
Oh.
that Jeff was the one to deliver that line, eh?
Brutal. Brutal.
Pretty incredible, actually, that context of all that.
Not just blessed with his
Yeah, I mean, from the perspective
this insane
of Casey, you know, stepping away from the seriousness of the hurt and damage that happened. I mean, he really hit the jackpot when it comes to like a documentary. Because, I mean, he went into this as making essentially a fluff piece.
Yep.
And the fact that it just evolved into kind of like this close examination of this toxic, you know, influencer culture is that's lightning in a bottle, man. Like he really he lucked out.
Well, I told him it was like those guys who were making the documentary about the firefighters on 9/11.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
It really is.
luck that everything always works out for him.
Yeah.
Good editing choice too to show that not working out over and
It
over
did.
again.
They did get it.
Right. I'm sure they did eventually, but yeah.
There's a lot of great moments in there, though, so pretty fucking interesting. Tongue out, baby. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. I'm kind of curious what Philly D said.
I timestamped it, that link there. I mean, I pretty much summed it. He
Philly
has
D
more to say as well, but
came out with some fighting words.
Yeah.
Been doing. Yo,
Oh, this
first up
just-
today, I'm actually coming.
Wait, is this just come out today?
Yeah, this morning.
Oh, okay.
Back from Texas, I was at the premiere of Under the Influence at South by Southwest. It's the Casey Neistat documentary about David Dobrik, and I just, wow. I cannot diagnose anyone, but watching this documentary, it's hard not to look at David Dobrik and be like, oh, you are a scumbag sociopath. You've said what you've said publicly, but you behind the scenes, you still truly see yourself as the victim of your controversies. Right, and so with this,
Yo, by the way, thank you, Liam. Casey has never like exposed anybody. It's so weird that this like expose on David is coming from Casey Neistat of all people.
Yeah.
Like, you know it's bad when Casey...
Right, I think that lends it a certain legitimacy that he's not somebody... Yeah, again,
He's
like I was
friends
just
with
saying...
everyone. He's friends with everyone.
He's friends with everyone, and this documentary was explicitly set out upon with the goal of documenting somebody that he thought was a fascinating, positive creator. And the fact that
he learned that
reality just completely twisted that in another direction, I think it's really fascinating.
Yeah, I think by the end, Casey hated him coming out. He went in loving him. He came out hating him. Not unlike how you guys come in here,
right?
And work.
My relationship with you.
Yeah.
No, I watched I watched an interview with Casey this morning as well at South by, you know, the official panel or whatever, and he was very cagey about talking about his relationship with David, but he made it pretty clear that essentially the final interview in the film, the last one that he did with him, David has gone completely zero contact with him ever since then. He has not spoken to him since that interview.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So I don't think David is thrilled about this, how it turned out. Which is crazy to think about. I mean, he spent like, what, almost 2 years. 2 years, 2.5 years?
Spent 2 years
filming with this guy, and now he's just like, I never want to see your face again. Ouch.
You know, he's just... If he was more mature... There is a redemption arc for David where he's like, I missed the mark with that one. No, where he is like, I am completely blinded to all of the risks that I've put all these people through. I need to step away, take a break. I need to learn. I need to look inside.
Mm-hmm.
But he's refusing to acknowledge. He really truly believes that he's done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
In both cases, which when it comes to the Dom thing, like I disagree strongly that he's not responsible. But I can see that there's some space for self-delusion to be like, Dom did it. I wasn't in the room. But with Jeff, you literally fucking were in control of the excavator.
Yeah. Yeah, that one is
80%.
More.
He goes, I can take maybe 80%.
I just don't understand how, if I hurt a friend that gravely, I would like devote my entire life to them, I feel like. Or like making sure that they can also live their life too.
Dude, especially considering he could easily be in jail for life.
Yeah. And like financially too, like they were late on payments and stuff like that. He can easily just make that happen.
Did you see, were you watching when we talked about how he only wanted to go halves on the stem cell shit?
Yes, that was crazy.
This is, I mean, I don't know what to say. This is basically what I said to him. Casey, Ethan, how can you be okay with people hating you? Ethan, you'll learn, baby. You'll learn. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. It is what it is. You just gonna have to live with it. I says, look, Casey, if someone that I don't respect doesn't like me, what the fuck do I care?
That's really it.
I don't give a shit.
I agree. That
also it's part of the job. It's part of the gig. If you're gonna be calling people out, people are gonna dislike you.
Absolutely.
And if they got a problem, I'll send my boy. Not Todd.
Yeah, I mean, if there's somebody if there's somebody that you like and respect,
Cody.
I'm gonna spend my boy Cody to pay you a visit.
There's somebody that you like and respect that thinks that you're a piece of shit. It's definitely should give you pause and time to reflect. But if we're,
and controversially, I've learned the people that you think are a piece of shit like you, that should also give you pause.
Oh,
and
right.
times in my career,
that's a good point.
Those have been the most important times that I've been given pause and said, wait, I need to reconsider what I'm doing. Because when someone like Crowder likes you, then you need to fucking reevaluate your
right,
life.
exactly.
Because that's what was happening to me back.
And like we've been talking about recently with how all of these people keep collecting connecting the Legion of Doom, the H3 Legion of Doom. And when you list these people off, it's like, okay, so who like fucking hates us? Or you specifically more so, but hate the show.
They're starting to hate us too, but yeah.
Well, sure. Ryan Kavanaugh, Keemstar, J Station, FaZe Banks, Logan
Rice
Paul,
Gum,
Rice Gum.
Jake
It's
Paul.
like, wait a minute.
These are the worst people that you can think of.
It's kind of okay
That's
that
great.
these people hate us, yeah.
They should hate me.
Yeah.
It's all about the respect.
I'm not gonna fucking suck their dicks and lie about what I think they're great and have them, fuck them.
Yeah.
They're scum. It's all about the respect.
That's right.
As I spit on this dead body I found. So whatever. And, yeah.
I don't want to do like a play-by-play of the movie. It premiered at South by Southwest. I don't know if it's been purchased yet. I don't know when it's going to be publicly consumable. But what starts as something that's meant to kind of showcase the rise of this YouTuber ends up focusing on the SA Dirty Dom accusations as well as a Jeff Whittick crane incident. And what's really interesting is a lot of public reaction right now is kind of just based off of people sharing their initial reviews of their like South by Southwest screeners. And so depending on where you're scrubbing on the internet, there are places that are like,
oh my God, you can tell Casey Neistat was never really David Dobrik's friend. He was just trying to
People
use
are
him,
saying
waiting to
that?
stab him in the back.
And then the David Dobrik stands are so crazy. That's crazy take. That's a 12-year-old take. Man, I really hope that this gets huge distribution, by the way. I mean, it should.
It's getting such good reception. I can't imagine, an Amazon or a Netflix.
Somebody's got to pick that up.
Is not going to want to distribute.
It's already made. You just buy the license.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what film festivals like South by exist for, is to find distributors. So I'm sure somebody's going to pick it up.
Yo, his views are still crazy. That's all. Oh, he hasn't posted in 3 weeks? But his views are still crazy,
Gone
man.
dark.
I mean, hey, people still listen to Michael Jackson, you know what I mean? I'm not looking to the side. My head is wanting to crank over so bad. Hey, you know what? Michael Jackson come on the radio? It's hard not to thrust your hip to that shit. Billie Jean is not my lover. I don't like women, and she's... Oh, really?
I didn't know where it was going.
Billie Jean is not my love. First of all, she's the wrong gender and too old.
You want me to dance?
Yeah.
You sing, I'll dance.
Billie Jean
Oh my God,
is
tap
my lover.
Goody.
He's a 12-year-old boy. That's just the type
do it,
me. Dance to that shit.
I've been waiting for this AB show.
You know what? Billie Jean isn't my lover, but Billie and Jean love those two boys.
Oh my God.
Come on, where's the dance moves? AB's dance. Billie Jean is... Billie, take off your jeans. Come on, let's see it. I want to see the moves. Is it that you don't want to dance, or you don't want to dance to the pedo
This
joke?
is somehow gonna get fucking twisted.
Come on, it's
Is
good
AB
shit.
really dancing to this? Yeah. It's fucking...
Billie, take off your jeans. You are the one, except for the 12 other. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
How about I do another Polly Walnuts?
What is Polly Walnuts?
I did a Polly Walnuts impersonation when you did The Godfather last week.
Give me a Polly Walnut.
All right, ready?
Sure.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
I don't speak for these.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
By the way, they're definitely deleting comments because every time I go here, it's all just super positive. And I know between ours and Jeff's,
actually, that comment is.
yeah,
a good one.
there's some get there.
They got bored and stuff.
Wait, did we talk about the 2-hour thing?
You know, I think that was after the show.
Okay, this was a huge revelation, actually. Can you pull up that screenshot from the subreddit? Somebody on the subreddit did a really brilliant CSI of David's episode talking about the accident. And what you'll notice if you watch, or give me a timestamp if you can, what you'll notice, because David, there's this moment where he pulls up an Instagram DM that Jeff sent him showing someone swinging from an excavator. But Jeff himself admits he didn't see it until Jeff was already in the hospital. But I guess he thinks it's useful to deflect blame on Jeff somehow to prove that like he wanted to do it. Well, what was really a self-report is that the desktop recording, which we're looking for, shows... Okay, good. Thank you, AB. You're on your shit today.
Minutes before the
This is the biggest self-report ever. Now, I don't know why it's so low res. That's not my
Accident
fault
that-
this time. It's on HD. We do need a high res for this. So, let's try this one more time. So, here he screen recorded this on his phone. We got to go back a little bit.
And I remember Jeff told me to check my DMs, and it was a video that he found.
Okay. Now this says 2 hours ago. That means he screen recorded it 2 hours after Jeff sent it. Now the timeline is this. Jeff sent this message when he was on the beach and people were on the excavator. Soon after, the accident happened, and he was rushed to the hospital. So according to the timeline, only one person was allowed in to be with Jeff during the surgery, and David was that person. So while Jeff was on the operating table and people didn't know if he was going to live or die, while everybody was outside just praying that he survives, David was in there screen recording the DM to try to fucking put the blame on Jeff in case he got sued or Jeff died. There's no other way to interpret that.
The only other way, because we were discussing
2 hours. His friend might be dying.
No, I agree. The only, because we were trying to think of like some sort of explanation for why somebody would do that other than what you just described, which is the most likely interpretation. However, maybe, you know, I'm sure the whole vlog squad and their production team has a group chat and was probably going insane during this whole like process or whatever, and maybe he was just trying to explain the series of events that happened that day.
Why would he need to desktop record it? Why not just send a screenshot?
Because maybe he was still thinking he was going to be making a video about this.
Why is he even think? I don't know, bro. I don't see that as plausible.
Listen,
and the thing is, he used it as he intended.
Right.
The fact that he pulled it out like this
years later.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy that he still has that.
By the way, he also did that with the Dom thing. He had like the receipts and all that shit, or Seth.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, he has a history of having like receipts to defend himself.
Yeah, it
if
seems
dirt
like
comes out.
He's always trying to think of the angle that could get him in trouble and trying to cover his ass.
Well, he knows. He's like, this could fuck me up. And so he was trying to prepare for it. And so he's using this video he took 2 hours after Jeff sent it. He's in the hospital, might die. He's using it exactly as he intended. That's why I'm so sure that that's what the purpose of this video was.
Like
look at
15 minutes
this.
before the accident that somebody posted, and he said, let's recreate this. And it was a guy swinging from an excavator and flying off. I didn't see that DM till the hospital. And he jokes. He's like, I didn't mean literally.
Dude, he used that exactly how he intended. And he's really dumb because it doesn't do anything to help him. But I think he's just desperate because he knows he's fucked. But just imagine, dude. You're like, man, this guy could die, and I did it. Well, hold on. Let me download this real fast in case he tries to sue me or...
Somebody said that's a screenshot, not a recording. The recording indicator in the top left is for the podcast they were recording. No. Look at it again carefully.
That's a whole...
No, it's a whole video.
An iPhone recording.
Yeah, and you navigate when you're in the hospital with something like that because you don't know whether or not to be like...
Because he clicks on the post itself.
Like super serious and caring or
it
goofy.
Plays, and the post itself says that it was posted 2 hours ago.
If you're doubting it, watch this.
And I remember...
How are these guys letting David do it? Like, Jason seems like he cares about Jeff as a friend and stuff. How is he sitting there? Natalie's she's just laying, so I'm not surprised about anything about her. But how is Jason going to let him sit there and show that video and try to blame Jeff? It just seems so spineless.
Remember, Jeff told me to check my DMs, and it was a video that he found.
Okay, so here's a desktop recording icon. It says sent 2 hours ago. Okay.
Like 15 minutes.
He clicks the message.
Before the accident that...
He clicks the video.
Video's playing. This is a screenshot.
And it was a guy swinging from an excavator.
No, I'm saying like the people
I didn't
saying
see
that. It's
that
like,
DM
yeah,
till the
that's not a
hospital.
screenshot.
And he jokes. He's like, I didn't mean literally.
That was definitely...
And he's interacting with the post itself, and that 50 Cent post itself also says posted 2 hours ago. So, yeah, no, this video was recorded 2 hours after the accident.
I mean, it's just such a self-own, such a self-report. It's really damning evidence. Really gross behavior. I mean, that's an understatement, my goodness. Yeah, I'll never... But the best moment of this comes when Jason says, I think Jeff will be really happy about this. Fantastic.
I think Jeff's response was like word for word. That's not Jason. That's not Jason. I don't know who I'm looking at.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was a hell of a statement. Because even David and Allie were like, what? Yeah, I don't know, man. But at the end of the day, I don't think anything's going to stop David. Right? I mean, he still make videos. And SeatGeek's still working with them, for Christ's sake.
I mean, if he doesn't course correct, I can't see something else like this not happening in the future. You know what I mean? Which,
well,
seeing as he doesn't seem to really get it, I don't know if he is going to course correct.
Yeah, but it happened and nothing happened to him. So what does he have to gain from course correct?
He lost a lot in this. Even if he's still.
But now he has nothing left to lose.
Yeah. I suppose.
I feel like when this Casey doc is more publicly available, it'd be a good test because it doesn't get any cleaner than Casey on YouTube. So
That's yeah, for sure. But yeah, I mean, these views are great. It's going to be real interesting to see how this goes down, man. David and Natalie are just so pissed. They're all out to get us. I didn't do anything. I'm only 80% responsible for the excavator accident. Yo, apparently Alec Baldwin is like, I haven't been following closely, but apparently he's like kind of in some hot water with the dust shooting thing.
Rust,
yeah. I like dust better.
I don't know.
I think he said like a quote similar to David, like it's not fun unless someone gets hurt or something. I'm kidding.
Not fun unless someone's shot. I don't know. I've been seeing tweets about how he's like actually being investigated and he said some really bad things in interviews, and apparently he's not doing a good job with navigating.
See, Alec Baldwin. I'm seeing that he's in legal trouble for something with the January 6th insurrection. I don't.
Wait, I got some DMs here.
Doesn't seem related.
Yeah, regarding the strip club, it was definitely Sam's idea. Somebody exposed you. Oh, it was Olivia. Sam wants to go to the strip club, dude. AB's Dirty 30. Ian, what do you think about Sam wanting to go to the strip club?
Hey, you know, I mean, I'm just going to be supportive if that's what she wants us to do, you know.
What are you
I'm just
afraid
gonna,
of, Ian?
I'm going to stand by her decision, and I'll be there for her.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time. Wait. AB or Love, you said you want to go to the strip club here. You said, I want to get juiced up. Which
I
is
said I
not
wanna get
good
juiced
in
up.
that
Yeah.
type
I'm not trying,
context.
like that. You guys are misunderstanding the juice, dude. I wanted like
What?
juiced, not juiced.
No.
Innocent love?
She said, oh, you said let's go to Vegas.
You want to get the snail trail, as our caller said? Is that what you meant by
No.
Okay, just
no.
Just clarify. You
no.
don't want the snail trail.
No
To be clear.
Some people do.
What about you, Zach?
I asked you, man.
Yeah, the answer is no.
All right, Sam and I will be going. Let me know if any of
These
you
guys
would
are just
also
afraid
like
of
to be
getting
in
canceled. They were all down to go.
attendance. Literally.
Why are you getting canceled for going to a strip club?
I don't know why they're
Well,
just
I mean, I'm not
afraid of
saying I'm
saying
not
it on the
going.
show.
We're pro
on the
sex
show.
workers
Thank
here.
you, Dan. Sometimes people gotta keep it real. No, I was indifferent. I literally tagged Lena in the chat. I was like, "You down?"
That's true. Exactly.
Lena's the only real one here.
Yeah, for real. Lena's
Exactly.
the most gangsta out of all of us, for sure.
She's like, yeah, I'll go. All nice and chipper. Yeah.
No, you guys are just misunderstanding what we're saying. I said I'm going if they're going.
You said you want to get juiced up.
Yeah, bro. I think one of us was being dishonest.
Couple of drinks.
Couple of drinks.
Yeah, couple of drinks. You know, that's all.
Yeah, hey, and now that everything's out in the water, all the comments of, out in the open, leave love alone, AB. Boy, want to get juiced up. What can I say?
Boy,
Hey, I'm trying to get juiced up. That's all.
Just
Yeah.
boys looking to get juiced. I mean, he's on vacation.
He's on vacation,
He's
bro.
out in
Let him
fucking
get juiced
America.
up.
He wants to get juiced up. There's nothing wrong with that.
Anyway, I got to ask Elo if we can go, but yeah, that'd be fun. This weekend or next weekend, Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas, baby.
Yeah.
Make sure they behave.
Nice.
What's the most trouble we can get to in Vegas? Just losing too much money at the tables.
Kill
maybe.
someone.
What?
You could kill someone.
I could kill someone? Yeah, that'd be
You asked
trouble.
what's the most
That'd
trouble.
be trouble.
Yeah. You run someone over on the Vegas Strip.
Arrest
with your Rolls Royce.
That'd be trouble. Yeah, that'd be trouble.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of trouble. Anyone else? I could hijack the plane. Oh, Dan, get the button ready. I could
No, I don't know if I even trust. I don't know if I trust how well this mute works yet. We haven't tried it as something different together.
Okay, let me put it this way.
Oh god.
There's a hotel in New York.
No, dude, I already get stopped at the airport.
There's a hotel called New York. You guys know the New York? All right, enough. Just saying, there could be always something worse. All right, let's wrap it up. I want to be able to do a show on Friday. Thanks for watching, guys.
Wednesday.
What about Wednesday?
Oh, it's Monday? Right.
It's Monday, my dude.
Oh, like.
Wednesday.
You thought it was Wednesday because we're off the rails today. Probably.
Right.
Yeah, people saying you can still hear you because you're getting picked up on the other mics. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we gotta be careful with that.
Okay, well, listen. God damn it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Wednesday, all right? You take care. You be good, okay? Take care of your mother. Tell her I said hi. Give her a kiss for me, capiche?
Right on the lips, Tom Brady style.